stop touching it.
Don't touch me there. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to episode 47.
They're over there. Hey guys, what's up?
They're all-
Wait, I don't know.
Really?
They're all-
You didn't know where to look?
I don't know where to look.
Is every episode 47? Is that the bit?
No.
Last episode
Oh.
was 46.
Oh.
Next
Well,
week will be 48.
What is he
Clearly.
talking about? I don't
We
know.
do it numerically. I
Okay,
believe.
okay,
I
my mistake.
believe.
Hi guys, how you doing?
That's how math works.
I
Are we
know.
doing?
It's
Are
Kyle
we doing
notation.
good? Does somebody have chat?
I have
Yeah, it's right next to
They're
you.
saying hello to us.
Hi guys,
It's literally
what's up?
yeah, just right there. Just slightly to your
Yes,
right or
but
left?
then I'm giving him my ear. You know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Hello.
That's a good
I can hear you with my ear.
Hi everybody.
What's up?
This is the
What's
Board and
up?
Barrel.
Welcome to the Happy Board and Barrel.
The happy Board and Barrel.
We're happy to be at the board.
Like
and
every
barrel.
episode of the Board and Barrel, Kyle and Eric have been here since 6 a.m. And spent all of that time working on everything that is not audio or video.
Kyle showed up.
7:30.
Yeah.
Kyle showed up at my house really early with a bunch of power tools and said, "Guess what we're gonna do?"
Yeah.
And it almost worked.
I had to look this way for you, or are you over here? No, you're over there.
Yeah, we're over there.
Okay.
He's over there.
Hey, how's it going?
You guys are over there.
You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Can we
High five, Dustin.
let's get this.
Okay, it's different now. You gotta come over.
Who's above? Who's under?
There we go.
You gonna angle it?
Yeah.
Weird thing happening right
That's
on that
the
border.
universal feedback of the awesomeness of their high five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reflected
We
on
broke-
camera.
Space-time continuum right here. You can
Yeah.
see it. It's broken.
So this week we're gonna play Spirit Island.
Spirit
We have
Island.
can you hold the box up?
I'll
that
hold
work?
this up.
Oh, I got the box.
Hey!
Look
Oh,
at that.
wow.
It's just a little see-through. Just
little
a
there
tiny
you go.
bit. Just a
That's-
tiny bit.
there- You can only
Yeah,
look through
Kyle's
that
looks
guy's
better.
ear.
Hello. Spirit Island. Dustin, tell us about this game. You picked this one up.
Yeah, so Spirit Island. Normally, you're going to play games like Settlers of Catan, where you're settling islands, you know, just bringing all your forces in, trying to colonize. But did you think about what would happen if there were spirits on that island who said they didn't want you there? This explores that thematic, and it's really fun. So we're going to play as spirits of the island who are trying to repel the European invaders and get them off our island before they corrupt it and just mess everything up.
We'll get into that, Kyle. Don't
Yep.
worry.
It's
I was gonna try.
it's a co-op game. It's completely co-op. We're all working together to save our island. We're gonna
Save
be-
this island.
It's very hard. Okay, so this is a very hard game.
such
You're
as-
used to us playing hard games with all of us, all of our streams that Don't Let It Die. This is along the same vein. Co-op, really hard. We're going to be trying to adjust our play styles to what happens on our board here. And it's gorgeous, by the way. You're going to see that in a minute. But I'm excited. This one's fun. I've only played it solo, so I'm looking forward to playing it in
that's-
the actual
This
group
is yeah.
setting.
Is it supposed to be a 4-player game, or is it supposed to be one to
It's
four?
1 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and sometimes people play solo with 2 different spirits, so they multi-hand it. So it adds 2 islands, ups the complexity. But this game really shines with its synergies between the different spirits and how they play off of each other. So that's a really unique aspect that you don't get just playing the one spirit. So I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, now you have friends.
Yeah, I got friends.
Yeah, I have not played this, but I watched a few how to plays, and it looks really engaging. I did hear that it's very. A lot of people said in the review boards that it's extremely complicated, but I didn't think it was.
It's not. It looks like it, and the rule book is really thick. Like this, it's got a lot of pages. It's
That is a
got
really thick.
Wow.
31 rule book pages.
I can
and
just
like, look
imagine-
how big that is.
But they're
how
beautiful
big.
full color pictures.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Full-page
there's
pictures.
some of them are just like the big art pictures, but
Yeah, this is the kind of game that like we'd show up to Kyle's house and he'd start reading the rules, and then his wife would tell him to shut up a bunch of times.
Yeah, she likes to do that.
yeah.
No, but well, at Kyle's game night, it is a long standing tradition for us to try and not let him finish the rule book ever.
Yeah.
I don't
matter
try and go
what.
through the rule book. I just try to go through a
No,
quick
yeah,
how
like-
to play.
No, like no matter how quick he tries to explain the rules, we
But
will
it's-
not let him talk.
But especially Caitlin. Caitlin is especially like, I don't want to hear you explain how to play the game. Let's just play it. So, games with that kind of rule book do not make appearances at my game nights
It makes sense.
for that reason.
It makes sense, but you need to go in and learn it beforehand so that you can just give them a synopsis and jump
That's
in.
what I do.
No, we don't listen.
Don't
to
read
those
the
either.
rule book.
Yeah,
You
but that
just
doesn't
jump in.
help.
You're the rule book.
That doesn't help
Yeah.
because they don't listen.
Okay, that's a whole nother problem.
That's why we only play games from like Cyanide and Happiness or something like
Yeah,
that. where
Yeah, we
it-
play simple games.
Because there's usually a YouTube tutorial that's like 2 minutes.
Yes.
He's like, hey, here, watch this. He just
Yeah.
puts it on his phone. And
Yeah, any of the Exploding Kittens games, I'm like, here, just watch that.
Words.
That's
Linda for Bon Ree says BRB telling Caitlin about the rule books.
She'll listen to you probably.
Oh,
All right, so let's you want to take a look at this beautiful
let's
setup
do
over
it.
here?
Let's
Yeah,
show
let's do
them.
it.
Let's show them the beauty that they're about to.
Oh, and,
Clank.
and let's talk about what's everybody playing. What's your spirit?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about this.
Read us your backstory.
yeah. Let's just go
Okay.
ahead and just read the backstory.
So I am playing Shadows Flicker Like Flame. Do we have any sort of... We don't have any sort of
swap
close-up
to the.
camera.
Did we get the
You're gonna have to give
card
me
cam set up?
2 seconds.
Okay, there. That's fine.
I can't see
Oh,
if it's upside
that's
down.
fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
We're working on it.
Just go away. Just
Just,
make that go away.
We can't see
don't
what
need
we're
that.
doing.
We don't need that anymore.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right, cool.
Shadows Flicker Like Flame. This cool-looking dude.
Yeah, I already
Anyway,
showed them like for like
yeah.
7 minutes.
All right, we just couldn't see. So, the Dahan say... I don't know if I'm saying that.
The Dahan are a native
The Dahan.
people of the island.
Oh, thank you.
They're these little mushroom huts.
The Dahan say, if the long shadows of sunset stretching beside you begin to shift and flicker like tongues of hungry fire, do not run. That will only feed your fear and whet the shadow's appetite. This spirit invokes an instinctive fear in humans, perhaps because it doesn't think at all like humans do. It's more alien-minded than most. Until a few generations ago, the Dahan carefully propitiated it only
This
at
is a guy that used to
distance.
read professionally.
I still read professionally. What are you talking about? Steering as clear as they could. But during the years of the relentless sun, it shaded large swaths of the island, averting catastrophe. Since then, many Dahan have been willing to carefully and cautiously heed its words, feeling they have a debt they ought to try to repay.
Ooh.
He's spooky.
Spooky.
And I am playing the bringer of dreams and nightmares. Because I said I wanted to play the Blood God, and they said there isn't one in one, but there's this one, and it's the most complicated one. I was like, well, it looks metal as fuck.
The other three heroes are
See the metal.
low complexity, but you'll notice the complexity
Hi.
meter on that one.
But look how metal he is.
That's
I-
totally an album cover.
Totally.
His summary of powers are not very offensive, a little bit of control, full of fear. So, like, I'm just gonna scare them all to death. Scare these white
That's
people.
good. Fear is a
Yeah.
good currency.
Fear is a
for us to
powerful
have.
motivator.
Yeah,
Right.
let's scare these white people off my island.
Yeah. You got this.
When the moon is bright and the leaves overhead are thin enough to let stray beams fall to earth, the bringer of dreams and nightmares may sometimes be spied. An apparition of pale light and deep shadow. Seen this way, it will neither stop nor acknowledge attempts to communicate with it.
Weather.
By Dahan or spirit. It might not even be there at all. Perhaps it is a reflection of a self somewhere else, somewhere else entirely. A realm of the Pathmaker and some strange road that borders it. So it's like, is it even a thing? Who knows? It's like metal as fuck. It's bleeding out of the mouth. and it's going to scare the crap out of all these white people.
That's good. That's
All right.
good.
It
I'm into
scares
it.
me now. Like I'm already ready to leave.
Right? Like, got
Okay.
some goosebumpies.
Dustin, what do you
Okay, so I've got the River Surges in Sunlight. Low complexity here, but if you can see, I've got about medium offense, high control, low fear, low defense, and a decent amount of utility. So I'm going to be pushing some people around. On most of Spirit Island, the rivers run high during the rainy season, as one would expect. There is one exception. The lingering remains of an ancient curse keep a high ridge shrouded in ice. And when the sun beats down, it feeds a single river with abundant meltwater. River surges and sunlight is a spirit of rushing water, inundation, and bounty of the season. It gets along well with the Dahan who farm along its banks. They reap the benefit of good harvests and tend to the health of the river in its drier times.
Guys,
both gain.
Trending on instant karma. Can't complain when you don't even stop at a stop sign. So just like
Reddit just gave us an alert.
Reddit
was very
notification
important.
just
Thanks.
popped up.
That's what that sound was.
I'm on priority only alerts, so that clearly was a very important.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Instant karma is very, very much.
I almost clicked airplane mode and just took the whole thing down.
All right.
Eric, what you got?
All right. So I'm going to be the vital strength of Earth.
Ooh.
A spirit of great and unhurried power. That already sounds like me, honestly. That life that Earth yields up to roots, the ground supporting the life that lives upon it, the patience of seasons and of stone. It is not usually a direct...
Trending on
SoCal residents can fly over rush hour traffic with new air taxi for $1,250 a month.
Sign me up!
Seriously, why is Reddit and just doing
priority
this to me right
alert,
now?
yeah.
It is not usually a direct benefactor of the Dahan. Rather than giving blessings, it prefers to work in concert with them, lending power to joint undertakings. Currently, it is trying to rouse itself to fight against the invaders, but this swift and direct action runs somewhat counter to its nature. Yeah, and if you look, you can see I'm very stacked on my... Go back.
There you go.
You got
It's right there.
On my defense.
Super high.
And
Sounded
not much
good.
on anything else. Pretty decent utility, but I think Dustin's is higher.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought he was talking to me to go back.
No, I was just directing myself
Okay.
out loud.
I was just
for no
trying to turn
reason.
off Chrome notifications to go back.
No, go
I
back.
have a lot of fear and a little bit of offense and control.
So we're all about that fear.
Yeah.
This is the
good.
fear side.
this side
good.
of the table. I mean, this side of the screen.
All right, so each on the other side of your screens it says setup. What do each of you complete your setup?
Yes.
phase?
Kyle did not.
No.
Kyle,
Put-
go ahead and do
it
What
that.
does it say, Kyle?
It's put 2 onions on starting board and the highest number sands. So I've claimed this land, which we have not, we haven't set up the camera correctly, so you can't see it.
Can we lift this at all?
Yeah,
It's fallen. You see the height?
I'll hold it if you tighten it.
yeah.
So mine says put 3 onions.
What?
That's what they look like.
3 onions?
They look like onions.
Spirit
The mu-
essences?
See
but-
that thing where it says, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta put it the right way.
Yeah.
Please, yeah.
See, put 3 under the setup.
Oh, that's your presence.
Put 3 presents. It looks like an onion.
Yeah.
You look like an onion.
Got him.
Put 3 setups
Yeah. So
on your starting board.
Presents.
I put
Presents.
3 presents right
Whatever
here
it is.
on this cool metal as fuck sand location that has
Yeah.
fire circling it. It's exactly where the bringer of dreams and nightmares would be.
I mean, that
Okay.
works. I'm over here on the wetlands.
Let's see. Mine says put 2 on my highest numbered mountain, which I believe is this one here, number 7, which goes. Oh, that's a big.
We each get a
Yeah, it's a big
quadrant
piece.
of the board.
Yeah.
To start off with, we can expand other
Okay,
places,
but
but
when
it's
it-
just starting.
When it says on your starting board, it's referring
your starting
to
board.
that Okay, got it.
Well, yeah, because
Eric wanted the
Eric wanted
fire.
that one.
it's fine.
That's fine. I don't care.
Got to do what he's got to do.
So
right?
I've got 3
metal as fuck.
Funyuns to put on my starting board.
Jungle.
Actually, no. You know what? I'll trade with you.
These jungles.
The,
You
yeah,
can have- you
the
can have-
forest.
you can have that.
Yeah.
And then these are the wetlands.
I'll take
the
this
railroad
9. I'll
ones.
take this 9
That's
sand.
probably better.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal this fucking fire as fuck though.
He's going
Okay.
straight for
Go
it.
get it.
So I'm supposed to put 2 in the highest number jungle and 1 in land number 5.
Okay, so yeah.
So
So you have a lot of presents to
looks
start
like
off
something.
with.
Are these presences?
yes.
Okay.
3.
So
Where's the highest numbered
9?
jungle?
I
think
gotta-
jungle is right there.
That's your only jungle.
Yeah.
Two
Boom.
there.
and then number
and one in
5.
land number 5.
Boom. Okay, cool. So you might notice we've stacked a couple of them up. So the single ones are our spirit presence, and that gives us presence in the land to cast these cards that we've got that have different abilities. So we'll have like ranges. So we'll have like, can we do an ability in a land that's one range away from our spirit thing? So then we can target anything around that guy. Some of them require 2 in the same spot, which are called sacred sites. So these sacred sites, some abilities are going to say you have to have a sacred site to use this card. We'll be losing the spirit presence as the invaders come in and do damage to the land and remove our presence. So we've got to keep them varied and spread out so that we've got more options to control the invaders coming in.
What's the presence? Is that these little dudes?
Yeah.
No,
Kyle.
presence is
Kyle.
That's these things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the same
The
thing we've
spirit
told you
presence.
7 times.
So,
these
not-
that look like mushrooms are the Dahan huts.
yes,
Okay.
the onions are the presence.
Got it.
That's where you are. That's where you have control as a spirit.
Okay.
Okay?
So we don't have a whole lot of that.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So
but we have ways to get more.
Yeah,
That's
so
why we
put
have
those
this
on your
pile.
board.
Okay.
You've got those little circles. Put the rest of your presents on those circles except for the furthest left one. So those are the furthest left on the top and the bottom are your starting circles.
Right where it says.
Such as-
Don't put it on the first one.
Don't
Such
put it on the
as-
first
There
one.
you go.
Got it.
That's how you unveil them as you level up.
So yeah, this is our mechanic on how we gain more power. So we start off, we can collect 1 energy when we get energy, and, well, I can, and then I can play 1 card during my turn. As you level, like, pick these options up here, we'll be deploying these spirits on the board and unlocking new things. So as I deploy this spirit, I can play 2 cards now in the bottom. But if I decided to deploy the top one, I would get 2 energy the next time I collected energy.
Got it.
Another thing to note on the bottom of the cards, we've all got special powers. We'll explain these more as we get to the power cards, but mine is Massive Flooding. It tells some of the stats on it and what you need to use those.
And everybody has a special rule.
Yes. So, yeah, they're like little passives. Mine is called River's Domain. My spirit presence, little tokens again, in wetlands count as a 2 sacred shrine. So anywhere I have a single one in the wetlands areas, it counts as me having 2. So that's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Mine is
A sacred shrine is 2 tokens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
mine is Earth's Vitality. So if I have a sacred site, I defend 3.
Ooh, nice.
Is that a normal?
That's
normally
good.
a 2 defense, right? Or is it?
No, usually no defense.
Oh,
So,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, that's really
that
nice.
is really nice.
So defense on the islands usually come from the Dahan. Or if you're playing a spirit card to provide defense in that.
Yeah, they each
That's-
have 2 HP and take and give out 2
And the
damage.
spirit cards are the ones with our spirit on the back?
So this is your starting hand. We've got 4 ability cards
okay.
that we start with, all unique to our characters.
We can look
Little
at these.
thing on the back. Yeah, go ahead and look at those.
I've been looking at them, but I just
No, that's cool. During the game, we will be drawing new minor powers and major powers.
Okay.
So if you look
see
at the
that.
top of your spirit board, this is you pick one of these on the start of your turn. They're separated with the little lines. So the first one
sorry.
is spill your tokens all over the place.
That's my innate ability. Is token spill.
So on mine, I have reclaim cards, gain a power card, and gain 1 energy. So if I pick that option, I would have to do each one of those, but I can pick any order to do them. Reclaiming cards, after we play ability cards, that's just how we get them back, because otherwise they're just in a discard pile until we use that ability. So once we use them, they're done until we can do that. Gain a power card, that's just drawing either a minor power card or a major power card to add to your deck. If you draw a major power card, you have to remove one of your already known powers.
Oh, right.
right? So
There's a
they're
cost. to
nice, and but they take a lot of energy, and you have to forget something that you already know minor power wise.
Yeah, let's
so
put
it's
that
kind of
so that
a
nobody can reach him.
I'm putting
beautiful,
them where they can
wonderful.
see them.
that. Bird Eye claims that Kyle is no longer the reigning champion of spilling things because I keep dumping everything.
Oh,
I mean,
You weren't here before the
yeah.
camera started. He's like literally like, I'll pass these tokens over to you. I'm gonna put them on a mat.
they were
on a-
already
a-
on the mat.
And then he just went, ha!
I didn't
Trampolined at him.
I dropped one in the process of putting them in front of him.
on the floor.
The floor.
The floor.
Anyway,
All right.
Also, take note that on your power cards, the lit up symbols along the left sidebar here, you'll need those to trigger your innate powers, right?
Yes, yes. So that's where the innate powers come from. You need to have a mix of those power cards. So on your turn, if you played, like, if I played these two cards here, see those? They've got 1 yellow and 2 blue on there. So that would be enough to cast my first innate ability there. It takes 1 yellow and 2 blue.
okay.
You know, there are other cards that other hero classes, we don't have to put, like, the ones that we have precariously have things on in front of the cameras, for example.
Why? Why not? Why?
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Anyway.
So, okay.
Okay.
But I would
But yes, I
need extra
thank you.
tokens.
Thank you for that
to put on
example.
them
That
so I
helped
can
me.
dump them out.
So you're going to want to balance to say, hey, if I play these ability cards, that's cool. But if I play this one instead, I could then do my innate ability and wreck some stuff or something. And the more of those combinations you have, the more powerful your ability becomes. There was 3 listed, and so they stack. If you get up to a certain amount, the previous one doesn't count. It's whatever you're up to.
Oh, I see here. Like my innate power says, once this turn, target spirit may repeat 1 power card with energy cost of 1 or less. And then as I upgrade it, instead the energy cost limit is 3 or less, and then again the energy cost limit is 6 or less.
Right, so they're just modifying your ability to make it
Got it.
different. Let's take a look over here at the fear board real quick before we get started. We have all these fear tokens up here. Some ability cards will give us, will generate fear. So fear
They
is
look like sea turtles.
kind of they're little screaming face guys.
Yeah.
Sort of like, ah!
Oh, okay.
But so we're trying to scare all these invaders off our island, right? So if we happen to get all these fear tokens down into the little fear mouth area,
We upgrade our fear.
we upgrade our fear, and we take one of these fear cards and we move it down here.
And that makes the win condition easier for us.
Yeah, so as we get more fear, these fear cards will also benefit us by doing different things to the invaders on the board.
Oh, do they turn face up when you put them down there?
Yeah, so
okay.
at the end of the turn...
I can actually turn them face up.
Oh, that's
my
cool.
power.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So,
turn any face down fear card face up.
cool. So they go here during the turns, and then at the end of everybody's turn, we go ahead and we look through them and apply the abilities. But as we clear fear cards, we get these terror levels, right? So in the top right, you can see victory conditions, killing all the invaders, all the towns, and all the cities.
Yeah.
If we get up to terror level 2, we don't have to kill all the invaders to win. We just have to kill all the cities and all the towns.
Oh, cool.
And then there's a level 3, which is just the cities.
Cool.
So as we scare them, it makes it easier for us to win. So we want to hit the fear really hard.
But on the same side, they have their own same system. The invaders have their own system to generate against us.
So then going down here, we have the Ravage, Build, and Explore sections.
not
You
quite
can't
on
really
the
see
camera
those,
anymore.
but there's...
I'm not going to do that.
It'll be fine. So just imagine you can see the Ravage, Build, and Explore sections.
No,
don't do that.
no, stop.
You can see him
See
now.
him?
Point him at him, and I'll slide it back.
I'll move my head. Okay, so the Ravage, Build, and Explore. We'll go, if there's a Ravage card, the whatever invaders are in that specific land card that we draw, they do damage to the land and add these blight tokens. Build, they will build a town or city in whatever lands we draw there,
They have an invader.
that have at least an invader in it, or another towns and cities. And then explore is invaders being added to the board that are adjacent to other towns or cities. Not invaders. They have to be around a town or city to explore. And then these are going to shift. And then so once somebody comes in to explore, they're going to build next turn. And then the turn after that, they're going to ravage and do damage to the land. So we see it coming. We know kind of in advance where things are going to happen. So we kind of got a plan for that. I'm going to scoot that back now.
This reminds me of a game we played last week a little bit.
There is
With just a little bit of
similarities.
You can you get a little bit of warning that something's coming up in the next day or a few hours, and then you have to try and react quickly,
Right.
while still accomplishing your main goal.
Yep. I think that's the basics that we need to know to play. We'll go over the spirit phases as we hit them, though.
Who goes first?
So I'll go ahead and go first, since I'm the only one who's played before. Sound good?
That sounds like a good plan.
But honestly, we all play like at the same
working.
time. Like that's
He tried to
another
download the
interesting
Twitch
thing.
app on his iPad, and it's too old. It won't run the Twitch
yeah,
app.
I hit the download button and it was like,
No.
this is not compatible with this iPad.
Cool.
Kyle has like an OG. Oh, is it 20 minutes?
It's been 20 minutes already. We're not
haven't
going to
even
roll
started.
yet. We're not going to roll yet. We'll start the timer over. By the way, for those of you who are new to the show, we do have a feature that makes this game interactive for you guys, the viewers. We call it Buff and Nerf. You'll notice that meter up to my
Above content.
on the left side of your screen.
Not to be confused with all those other meters.
And we need to
Don't look at
reset
those.
that, don't we?
Yes.
Because it's not in the middle. Okay. So
I flashed
there we go.
it.
Now it's
Everybody
back
should see
to
it flashing.
Now it's back to zero. Basically, the way that the game works is if you notice Neil the Tavern Bot in our chat is sending out a little help message about how Buff and Nerf works. You're earning pastry points from watching the show. That's a reference to the fact that we are the Donut Boys. And you can spend those pastry points
who we are?
on buffing or nerfing
Oh,
the
is
Buff
that
and
what
Nerf
this
meter.
is? Oh, I get it.
If you buff the meter, the mugs will go up. The higher up the meter that goes, the better it will be for us when the timer runs out. The lower down the meter it goes towards Nerf, the worse it will be for us when the timer comes up. So, please buff us.
Please, this is a hard game.
So, that's the way that works. Anyway,
Which, that's conveniently that we had 20-minute timer and that we like concluded setup.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Okay, so actually, I don't technically go first. Everybody plays at the same time, which is another
Right.
unique thing.
Yes, it's the spirit phase, according to the turn order card.
So, the spirit phase, we are going to pick one of your growth options at the top.
Do you grow on the first turn?
Yes. You grow on the first turn.
okay.
Pick one.
Are
You don't have any cards to reclaim, so I wouldn't pick that.
so don't pick that one. Are power cards or presence and energy better?
So, presence, you're going to use that to expand onto the board.
Okay.
If you look at it, it's got like a number, and that is your range that you can place it
right.
away from one of those. So if it's 1, you have to place it within an adjacent tile. If it's 2, you can go out 2 adjacent tiles.
And what presence would I be placing?
So the
stuff
circles,
from my presence
yes.
meter?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Yeah,
you
take 'em
place
to the
those,
leftover.
and you unlock the next option on your board.
Oh, I'm gonna do that one then. So I have.
So you
I
you pick one track to upgrade.
wanna show people what I've got to work with at the moment. Let me just dump these tokens everywhere. So that far right option for me is add 3 presence and gain 3 energy.
No, that is add 1 presence within 3
3
range
Got it.
and gain 3 energy.
that makes more sense.
If you look at mine in the middle, I can add 2 presence within 1 range, or I can gain an ability card and add 1 presence at 2 range.
Okay.
Okay, so my furthest one right here is I can add a presence to any land that has Dahan or invaders and gain 2 energy within 4 too, so I can spread my
cool.
fear.
That's cool. So yeah, we can't normally add to places like that.
Yeah, that's,
You
but
can just place it
I can
anywhere.
spread fear.
So, where? I don't care. So what
Fear.
what is available for putting presents on then? Like what?
What's it say? Look,
It just says add
right. That's
add
it.
a
Within
present.
one range, but you have to do it within a range.
add a
of your
presence
own
within 3 range.
of just the normal presents.
Yeah.
It just says add a presence.
Yes. Within like your area of influence.
Okay.
This is your area.
So I can put it on any one of these tiles.
Yeah.
That's adjacent and touching at
It
least
says
a
within
single.
3.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, within 3. So yeah, that one is
Then do it.
So
just count out 3.
What's the issue?
my question is, what does this do?
That's your presence on the board.
Yeah, and it unlocks because
I know
now
it unlocks that by taking it off of there.
Well, yeah, but you know
You
that
can't
place
affect
it within
lands that
3.
you aren't in.
Yeah.
yeah, we
So
want to
you're-
spread our influence.
Okay.
Your ability cards are going to target lands with presence normally.
Okay. Are these dudes the bad guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything that's not the mushroom is
Those
bad.
are the things we don't.
All the white tokens.
Get rid of the white people.
So
Got it.
yeah, so we need to get rid of these buildings because they do
The
3
buildings
damage.
are probably highest priority, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go there because I've got a big building right there. And then I gain 3 energy. Is that one of those tokens there?
3 energy. Yes. Do you? I'll just give you 3 ones.
Cool.
Place those on your spirit face.
All right.
Okay.
I gain at the start of. I assume this is the start of my turn. I gain 2 just from the start, and then I gained another 2 for spreading my influence.
4 energy.
So I should have 4.
So, for the extra. So yeah, we'll gain our energy after everybody's done their growth.
Okay.
But you got 2 from using that.
Yeah, your growth will give
Growth.
you 2 immediately.
Okay.
Okay, so Eric, you
Let's
and
see.
I.
I'm going to do one that lets me gain a power card and add 1 0 presence. So I can double up something.
Oh yeah, cool. So I'm gonna add 2 different presents. So I unlock 2 of my tracks, up to 2, and I'm gonna put they're within 1 away. So I'm gonna do this in a wetlands here, and I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's cool. That particular
This
growth
wetlands.
option allows you to hit both tracks.
Yep. Or I could do one at.
Now, since I have
2
a
off
0
one.
range, then that means I have to put it on something I
Yeah.
already am on. So
Yeah.
I'm going to double this up. And I need a power card. Hand me the deck.
You want to do minor?
Do I just draw one off the top?
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, unknown 8525. You were trying to
Oh, right. How long does
do something
Unknown
to the
need
meter.
to wait before he gets points?
5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, you'll earn pastry points. But unknown tried to give us bits towards the meter. If you say in the chat which direction you were putting that, I'll buff or nerf that many.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
realize. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, because it was 10 bits.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and gain energy. It's whatever the highest number is uncovered on your energy track.
1.
2.
It's 1.
Thank you.
I'll give you 1 back, and you can give me.
I'm holding my head
3.
down real low. Dustin and I are not in.
I get
We're not
Shot.
hanging out on stream today.
Well, it's just hard because
Yeah.
it's like we
Yeah.
set it for here, and then you guys were like, okay, so
yeah,
this
the
is
whole
what-
game
I
board
know,
over
I
here.
realized I'm like hanging out down
Yeah.
We put the game board over here. We have the camera.
I
This
got a
this is why-
posture.
Yeah, there's a lot of camera issues that we always seem to never change.
Well, we changed
We
one
changed
little
things.
thing that wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
And it just creates these more problems.
I
and we
don't
don't go back and
understand.
fix them.
I don't understand. All right,
It was
so
a problem.
We're gonna be
Now
so
we
bad
have
at
new
this game.
problems.
We just leave too many things. Just said we're screwed. Okay, so everybody's got their energy. So now we play slow power. We can play power cards. So there's 2 speeds. There's slow and fast.
I have
Eric's got this. So the fast cards are the eagles, and the slow cards are the turtles. All right. So the slow cards are going to play before the invader phase. The fast cards are going to play after the invader phase. The invader phase is what we were talking about with the ravage, build, and explore actions. So we kind of have to plan in advance what they're going to do and where they're going to be to take our abilities and maximize the efficiency of the fast abilities. So that's another complex layer that we've got to be thinking about too here. So now we can play power cards though. So go ahead and spend energy, play up to whatever it says
Only
your
your
card
fast
plays
cards.
are. No, you can play any.
Oh, they just resolve.
Yeah, they just resolve at that point. So the turtle ones will resolve now. The eagle ones will resolve after the invader phase. But you spend your energy and play them now.
I thought it was the other way. Don't the fast ones resolve?
Oh
first?
yeah. That's what I meant. That's what.
Okay.
Eric, good job, Eric. So the eagle ones play first, and then the turtles play after.
Yeah. So you play them all now. But basically, the AI, the board game itself gets a turn in between your actions.
Okay.
So you play them anticipating one thing, but something could change and it could have a different effect once they
Okay,
actually
yeah.
resolve. Well, I only have the ability
okay.
to play one thing, so I'm going to do. I mean, a couple. I don't have
You can
full
only play.
range of my cards. That's
Right.
what I'm trying to say.
Tell me again what this ability thing
innate?
is. The innate one.
So once you play your powers,
Yeah.
and your power cards, you have to light up those enough triggers for your little key code down there.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So
top
you have-
one is the minimum amount you need to play that ability, and then the ones below that, if you have extra, it adds additional power to that ability.
Okay, and then the things up at the top of the
Yeah, that's
innate
your
powers,
normal
just
ability.
like-
It's just how the other abilities
That's the-
work.
oh,
your
that's the
speed,
limit.
range, and what you can target
okay, with the got
with
it.
that ability.
Got
Yeah.
it. I think that makes sense to me now.
Yep. And so if we look at some of these ability cards here a little closer, you can see that it's a slow speed. The range that I can target a land with this is 1, and that's going to be within range of any of my presence on the board. And target land is any. Some of them might say like wetlands or sands or the coastal. So you just have to keep that in mind too.
Okay. And these powers we can only do wherever we have.
It depends because some of
Presence.
them are they've got range on them. So like
Oh, right, okay,
I've
got
got
it.
some that are
Got
range.
it.
I've got some that are range 0. So it just depends.
Yeah.
Got it.
Ooh, I just realized too the synergy of like because I'm casting this that my characters at I guess night terrors I generate fear just based on playing these.
Yeah.
So even if I don't gain a lot of fear in my initial turn, I'm gonna gain 2 fear just because of the cards I played.
I like
Oh,
this
nice.
one. Okay, so I'm spending 1 fear for a turtle thingy. So that doesn't happen yet, right?
Yeah.
Spending an energy.
Instant energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can only play 1 card.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I can play 2 cards. I'm
Same.
playing 2 1 value cards.
I'm playing a 0 and a 2.
So,
Yeah.
dang it, I can't play 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the 1 for now.
All right. So
Okay, so everybody's got
we've
all
all
the
put
stuff they
them in.
want to play. Okay, so now we resolve
fast cards.
Fast cards.
Okay. The ones with the phoenix thing.
The Phoenix guy, and any innate fast powers as well. So does
Is
any
it a
of yours
Phoenix?
trigger?
It looks to me more like an unladen swallow.
Ooh, that's it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Need some more coffee.
Same.
Box of coffee?
A box of coffee.
That's crazy.
Coming up when you get a chance.
This is the Canadian version. We have bags of
boxed.
milk and boxes
Boxed
of coffee.
Well,
coffee.
that
It's,
is a bag of coffee. It's just within the
Yeah.
box.
Oh, now you want the coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
Kyle made me tired.
Oh, I spilled it on my keyboard.
Repeating rules.
Good.
Yeah. Try to hear Kyle
This
talk
is,
about rules.
this is way more complicated than the games I usually play, so I'm going to be
Coffee
asking
and
a
donut?
lot of questions.
That's
That's
mirrored.
fine. That's fine.
That camera is mirrored.
Yeah.
I
Just to let
assume
you know.
if I'm confused, they're confused. Possibly.
That's true.
All right. So,
Okay, so
I have
we're
coffee.
gonna.
Spill it.
thank you.
Spill it.
Thank you for the coffee.
Whoop, whoop.
I mean, don't spill it. That's
don't.
what I meant to say.
Both our cameras are mirrored, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because we had them upside down and
Yeah,
inverted
it's all right.
last
It's all right.
time.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so
fine.
we need to.
At least we're not
do
fucking with the green
abilities.
screen.
That is true.
Okay,
That's true.
let's sort out this.
I have a card to resolve.
Okay,
So
Who
Sam,
wants to resolve a card?
I
so-
have one, and I don't fully understand all of the things, but I assume
Does
I'm
energy
doing
go back
it right.
in the bank?
yeah, put the energy in the bank that you spend. So mine does a damage to one land, plus 1 damage if it's coastal. That's within 1 range. So I was thinking about targeting this guy and just killing him off.
Do it.
Kill him.
Because there's nothing else I can really
Kill it.
focus. Or actually,
Or you can do that one.
I'm going to do the sands because they're going to build
Oh,
in the
you guys can
sands
kill.
next turn.
Oh yeah.
My guy doesn't kill.
Doesn't kill?
No, I that's the thing about because I'm a dream being, so I can't actually do any damage.
Oh, so he's just scared.
I
of
thought
them.
Freddy Krueger kills people in their dreams.
Yeah. Well, I can push people around.
I'm pointing at Kyle. I pointed at Kyle, and then I pointed at Kyle.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then leaned out of the frame.
Yeah.
This guy pointed
Okay.
out of the frame.
So
Eh!
do your thing.
So I'm going to kill this guy here.
He's
With
dead.
my card. He's dead. Put him back in the thing. That's awesome. Cool. So that's just going to chill here.
Yep. All right. I have one. It's my fast action, which is I gather up to 2 huts. I don't know what that means.
The Han huts.
Yeah.
So gather is you can from whatever
You pull them
target
out of-
land. Yeah,
Okay.
you would.
Okay, so I could do that. I'm not going to. What I'm going to do instead is, because this is range 2 and it's within mine, I'm going to target this area here. If target land has villages or towns, gain 1 fear for each hut, up to a maximum of 3. There are 2 huts, so I
Cool.
get 2 fear.
2 fear.
I cause a
Nice.
bunch of bad dreams for these
Nice.
people.
Good. Screw them, man.
Yeah.
All right, what other abilities we got to trigger?
Do you had a turtle?
I got a turtle.
All right, I got a.
You got a
instant
turtle.
one.
You got an instant.
Each Dahan hut deals 1 damage to a different invader, or I can push up to 3 Dahan huts. And so you can push. Gather means you pull them into a territory. Pushing lets you move things out.
Yep.
So I'm going to actually stay, even though I have a target range of 2. I think I'm going to stay right here where I am on the mountains, and where there are 3 Dahan huts and 3 invaders.
Ooh.
And
there are 3 huts
Each
there.
Dahan hut will deal 1 damage
Each
each.
different invader. Oh,
Yeah.
damage to
I have 3
different
huts and 3 invaders.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Cool. So yeah.
Take those guys out.
So you just wow.
Good.
I'm
was-
working. I'm working over
That was
here.
nice.
Good job.
That was a well played
And now
card.
this goes into my.
So this
discard.
is your discard. Yeah. So that's just
We'll just say it's here. So this is where reclaiming your cards come in.
yes.
Because they're gone until you reclaim them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That was all.
I have a slow power.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was,
you'd only have 1 card play.
So we each have a separate discard pile then?
Then I guess give me a
get
point
1
back.
energy back.
yeah.
We each have a separate discard pile then?
I
Yeah,
got
you have your
confused.
own. It's kind of like a deck builder in the sense of that way.
Yeah.
Like you're building the deck up, but after you
Even
use
though
it,
we're
it goes
drawing
discarded.
cards from the same.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but
you
those
can draw a
interesting.
new one. And
That's
then-
interesting.
Yeah, and I assume these go into our discard, so they become part of our hand later on.
Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah.
so it's a
That's
deck
interesting.
builder. That's nice.
And then and when you draw major power, you do have to discard, but you can also discard something from your discard pile.
Okay.
You just have to remove a minor power from the game
Yeah,
to
okay.
gain a major power.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's nice.
So there's a.
That's a cool concept. All right, I like that.
It's interesting.
I like that.
All right. I think we've resolved all of our turn
Fast
phase.
powers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, all the fast powers are done.
Fear. That's good.
I got some fear.
We got
That's good.
two
I'm gonna
fears.
get some more.
I've got more coming too.
All right,
When do we
so-
resolve? Oh, I guess that's the night time. I don't know when that resolves my night terrors. I guess this is at invader speed or at speed. So this also resolves.
It's when you get the things. Did you get the things?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, he's
based on
got-
these, I've got 2 of the moons and one air and then one
yeah.
fire.
Oh wow, you
So-
got the
you
have-
second.
So I get two more fear.
Do these go into effect immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even on the slow ones?
Well, because it's what I'm.
Yeah, it's
spending.
just
You
he
paid
played
for it.
them.
Oh,
He
okay.
paid them.
All right.
So I get 2 more fear.
The actions
Heck
just
yeah.
don't resolve.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Good catch. Good catch.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, when does this resolve? And I was like, oh, it's at fast speed.
Yep.
So
Nice.
Perfect. Okay, so now it is the invader's turn. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But first off, there's no fear cards
all I do is generate fear.
that
That's
we need to
basically
play yet.
all my thing.
Well, that's good because that's going to help us
Yeah.
get through that. There's no land to ravage yet, but they are going to build on the sands. So the way building works, as
Is
long
it
as
sand
there's
5? Is it on?
Build.
every sand
Got it.
that,
Okay.
that they're capable of.
Okay, so
So if as long as there's an invader,
On a sand.
it's going to add a little town. If there's already a town, it's going to add a city.
okay,
If there's already a town in the city, it's going to add another town.
okay.
I don't like that
town-
at all.
It adds cities unless there are less towns than cities.
Okay, so then this is sand.
Yeah.
This is one, and then
Is this sand?
yeah.
That's a
What's
son
the
of a
5
bitch.
for on there?
On where?
Is that a 5 on the invader?
No,
card?
it's an S.
It's an S for sand.
Sand.
All right.
That's good to know. I thought it was a 5, and I thought only the 5 sands.
And that's all there.
That's all the sands. So that sucks.
I don't like that.
Building up over by Kyle
Yeah.
and by other Eric.
I'm going to shrink one of those buildings to something else.
You can
With
do
my-
that. You can shrink stuff.
With
That's
the with the
cool.
card I
slow
played.
power.
Yeah, the slow power I played is going to...
Did you play fast power?
No.
No.
Oh, cool.
He's good. He's cool.
All right, and then we're gonna explore into the wetlands. Okay, so the way exploring works is we add the single little invader guys to any wetlands that is adjacent to a town or a city, or has a town or a city in it.
Does coastline count? I can't
No,
remember.
coastline is its own thing. It'll be coastal.
Got it.
Okay.
So
Wetlands, right?
this guy gets it here. Yeah, wetlands.
This
I don't know
one
how to
did
tell
it.
what's what.
Is he? No,
No, there's no city.
Not,
Oh,
not
it has
the-
to have. Yeah, they're moving
has to
out
be a
from the
building.
cities.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're expanding
This
out.
one.
Cities or
Oh,
towns?
yeah, that definitely yes.
Either.
And
Okay.
then
It already has one. Doesn't
already-
get a new
yeah,
one.
so it doesn't. And I don't.
Is this
Yeah.
one affected? No.
No,
No.
there's no towns.
Oh,
Oh wait,
it
yeah,
borders this.
yeah. So yes,
Damn.
Yeah, it's all wetlands. I think it's all.
That borderline isn't complete, is it?
not
No.
We need a Trump
Something
Sharpie to fix the border.
Yeah,
Good call.
I know. Now I see why this board has two sides: a thematic side and a more colored side, so that you can tell what the
Yeah.
lands are, because they do kind of mesh together.
Well, and the thematic side makes it so that it look like it's how geography naturally occurs.
Yeah.
The other side is an evenly spread out, so nobody gets overpowered immediately like Kyle did.
yeah, there are a lot of things to keep track of in this, Linda.
Yeah, I'm barely following it,
This is
Linda.
this is why I guess people are saying it's a complicated game.
Yeah, it's just like once you
Yeah.
play a few rounds, you kind of get the flow of how it works, and then it's better. But yeah, there's a lot of little things to kind of keep track of. Okay.
How are you guys? How are you guys?
doing?
I'm looking at the chat window on the
Yeah.
table, but not at the chat in the video.
Okay,
Okay, invader phase.
invader phase is done. Is that over? Dustin?
We build, we explored, we
Invader phase,
so invader
there's-
phase is done.
So now the turtle cards happen?
Blighted Island effects, fear effects, range, build, explore.
Oh, there's a thing.
Advanced invader cards. Which
Oh
we
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have.
yeah. So we get all of these move over now.
Guess
Ooh,
what?
first timer.
It's time for
Oh, perfect.
Buff and Nerf.
Perfect. First round's over. So next round,
We're gonna get a 2 for buff. It looks like we didn't quite hit the X3 threshold there.
X gonna give it to you.
Those numbers are all off on the meter.
What?
They're supposed to be in line with the hash marks.
are a little.
Kyle,
Yes,
this one doesn't have a symbol on it.
that's the 20.
Okay. Buff 20.
Buff 20. Eric, you came up with the thing.
So I have to pull that up. So I guess you want me to like access the Google Drive and do all that
Oh,
stuff.
I guess I can do that.
It'll take me 2 seconds. Probably.
I forgot you put that in the...
I recently touched
thingy.
it. Earlier this week.
We can continue resolving.
yeah, somebody talked to me.
whatever's
Somebody
happening.
talked while I did this.
Okay, so
No, we're
we
good. We're
advanced the
starting-
invader cards. So next up is the slow powers.
Which one would that be? 20? I have
20.
12 each.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. -1 damage received from cities for
Okay.
the next 2 turns for me.
Oh,
That's good for your section.
Yeah. Okay. So slow powers. We resolved those. So I did predatory nightmares. I do 2 damage and push up to 2 huts. So how much does it take to do damage to?
So the little invader guys are 1 damage to kill. The houses are 2, and the cities are 3.
Okay. I can push these around, I guess.
Yeah, and those will help defend. So they'll take damage first. They've got 2 life, but they also do 2 damage. So if you push them in here, 1 will die, but 1 will live to kill somebody else.
Okay, so if I do this and then I do 2 damage and push this guy out, because I don't actually do damage, I just push things.
So what is it?
He needs to see. I think Dustin needs to see the card.
Yeah, I'm just the card.
Because I push 2 and then do
When
2
your powers
damage.
would destroy invaders, instead they generate fear and push those invaders. Got it. So yeah, you would kill the one guy and he just gets pushed.
Oh, okay. But it's 2 damage, so can I push the city? Or did the city...
When you moved in, the city cancels out one of these guys.
Okay.
So you can still do 2 damage, but if you would kill them, that's when you get fear.
Okay, so I do want to push this guy out and then generate the one fear for pushing him.
You can't push him. You can only push the huts.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
When you would destroy invaders...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. That perfect.
So I can drag these...
Actually, it specifically says invaders,
Yes,
which
yeah.
means the town wouldn't give you fear.
Okay.
So you, you push the invader.
They're all invaders.
And then I do 2...
Technically,
I
in
did
that
2
sense.
damage to him, but
I thought that was specifically...
do I generate 2 fear or 1 fear?
2 fear from
2
that
fear.
thing.
All right.
Cool.
And then
We lost a Dahan hut, right?
I pushed...
Not yet.
Okay, we haven't gotten there?
I'll stay out.
I don't know. I pushed the Han huts to me.
That's when they ravage. That's when the Dahan and the invaders fight.
Oh, I thought that they took damage for some reason.
Not till the ravage phase, but they will take damage
We skipped
first,
that
and
then.
No, there was
we
no
didn't have a
ravage.
ravage
Okay.
last round.
Okay. So,
We get 1 free shot before we start ravaging.
Okay, all the sand are
Eric,
going to get ravaged.
let's restart the buff and nerf timer.
It's time for buff and nerf.
all right. I did my thing. Who else has slow powers?
I do.
Kyle does.
I have crops wither and fade.
Ooh.
2 fear. And I can either replace 1 town with 1 in villager dude or invader,
One invader.
or I can replace 1 city with 1 town.
Okay.
So I can shrink one of these, basically. Would it be better to shrink this to a town or this to a dude?
Well, if a land takes at least 2 damage, it's going to get a blight token added to it, and it's going to remove any spirit presence in that area.
Okay.
So if that area is screwed, basically.
No matter what I
Yeah,
do to
no
it.
matter what you do to
Well,
that.
it's got a range of 0, so this is no longer useful then. Because this did look like a good idea till that popped up.
Yeah, you got built.
Welcome to Spirit Island.
So, I mean, I should have seen that coming, but I never played the game before. So
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know.
no, for sure. Like that's the
We're still gonna
stuff
blame
we
you.
pick up.
Yeah,
But you did generate some fear.
I did generate 2 fear. Did we already do
Yes,
that?
I
Okay.
said.
I'm gonna do this.
It's fine. Cool.
Just sure. Does this? So this goes into a discard pile. Do I get to save these things for later?
No,
or is that okay?
It's just for
But
the.
did you unlock anything?
On the turn.
no.
No, okay. You didn't. Okay, never mind.
What would I have on? Oh,
Well,
you mean like this?
Yeah, any
No.
of those powers? Okay.
No.
Then,
No, I need to be able to play more cards.
so...
Okay, that's all the slow powers.
Okay.
All right, so time
Yeah,
passes.
mine actually didn't count because I misread my abilities. I unlocked another card track, but the number didn't go up.
Oh, okay.
So I misunderstood how I...
All right, so time passes. All the power cards
How
go
much
to your
time?
personal discard, and damage goes away. Nobody's damaged, but if there was damage that had gone on, that like stuff was turned over, we reset it, and then elements go away. Well, that makes sense because we discarded those cards. So now we are back to the spirit phase. So we can all grow. Pick one of our grows.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When you add a presence, can you add it from either one of these
Yes.
tracks?
Yeah.
Either one.
Dustin has an
That's good
ability
to
that
know.
lets him pull 2.
Yeah, I can do 2. So I can do 2 from one or one of each.
Definitely need to be able to play more cards.
And you can peek under to see what
Yeah.
you're upgrading, right?
Yeah, my next upgrade doesn't do shit.
Do I need
that's
more
what I would
energy?
actually-
No, I need more cards. I'm gonna do add 1 presence within 1 range and gain a power card. So that's a minor power, right?
It's up to you, sir.
Oh, but I would have to discard.
You'd have to discard
I'm gonna,
one of your
I'm
minor
gonna hold on to
powers.
that for now. Okay, I'm gonna go with 1.
This is not good.
Would it help to stack another presence on this one, or is
If
this
you've got
place
abilities
screwed?
that
Do you have a sacred site stuff?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Can I look at the card that I
Yeah.
just picked up?
Yeah.
I'm going to then do my first one, which is reclaim card, and then also gain power card.
cool. So get your card back and you draw a new card.
Is it say card or cards?
It says card. It's
Oh, okay.
+1, so I get to reclaim.
Mine says cards.
reclaim cards, so I can reclaim all my cards
Yep.
and then gain 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of them can only reclaim like 1 or 2 at a time, so
Okay.
those are harder.
Can somebody tell me what that remove 1 icon means?
Remove 1 blight. So those are the
Blight.
blight.
We don't-
so
we don't
those
have
are-
those
the
yet.
only blight right now is over here in my area in the
Yeah.
But those will be happening after Ravage.
Avatar Ravage. So
And then the blight can
That could
spread
be useful.
just like presence can.
And when Blight happens, does it remove all influence?
it'll remove one
influence.
influence. And then, but if a blight happens again on an already blighted land, it cascades. So you would add 1 to another area, an adjacent one as well.
Okay. Got it.
That's fine.
Kind of like Pandemic.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we don't have field cards. So.
I'm gonna do... I don't like any of these right now.
Well, first we got to gain energy. So
I've got to put my thing down
Oh, yeah.
somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it based on my cards.
okay.
All right, so keep in mind that the sands are getting ravaged next turn if they have people in it.
Yeah. So this is
Got it. So
Is this sand? Was there supposed to be a thing there?
Yeah. Why? Yeah, someone pushed that. You pushed that.
What?
What?
No?
no,
I don't know.
we didn't add anything in there.
Was nothing
No, it's
supposed
2.
to be
Yeah,
added?
it's got 2 icons.
Yeah,
But the build in the same... Oh, right. There had to be
there had to be stuff
there
there.
had to be stuff there already.
If there was an invader there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was
right.
invaded.
That's what I was asking. Thank you. Okay.
My abilities suck, and there's nothing I can do to save us.
Yep. Same.
All right. I chose the track that gets me an additional 2 energy this turn, and then I have 3 energy anyway. So
That means you're gonna get. Oh, this corner's screwed.
Does this... Would this apply to everybody? Or just me?
1 fear.
Dahan, take
Dahan
no
Hut,
damage
take
from
no damage
ravaging
from ravaging
invaders
invaders.
this turn. It'll be in
that
that
apply
target.
to... Would that
So
apply
you're-
to all
Where's the
Dahan
target?
Huts?
No,
In the
it's
target land.
target land.
Oh, okay. That would have been nice.
You only have
Just
limited.
Just prevent all
Right?
Dahan Huts from taking
That would have
damage.
been super nice.
I get it. I should pay attention to the range.
If I unlock on my presence track, I've unlocked 3 energy
Ooh.
per turn.
Mhm.
Does that count for this turn?
Yeah,
that I
because
just-
we haven't
Because we haven't gained
Yeah,
energy
we get
yet.
energy after the growth.
Yeah.
Treat. I already pulled mine in. I just cheated because I did my growth
Ooh,
phase.
River's Bounty.
And you could save your energy points between turns, right?
Yes. I still have 2 left over from the last round.
I still have 3 left over from
Help.
last round. Okay, I'm gonna play those 2, and we'll find out if that one helps or not. There's a lot of thinking that happens in this game.
There sure is,
It's
buddy.
very strategy heavy.
I'm gonna go here. Add a presence there,
But-
and I get a new ability card.
I take 1 less damage from cities for 2 turns, right?
Range
Yep.
1.
All right.
I'm not
I
close
don't know
enough
how
to
that
anything.
makes sense with the rules, but okay.
I don't know, it
Maybe
was-
if you have a presence, like if
Eric
you're taking
came up-
damage in
Yeah.
a presence.
Eric came up with the thing. I don't know what he meant by it.
That sounds. We'll do that.
What'd I do?
Yeah, these are
My
very
buff.
pretty cards.
What did it say?
-1 damage from cities or something?
Yeah, so instead of 2, they only give you 1. No, 3. Instead of 3, they give you 2.
Okay.
Oh, just from cities.
We all
Just from cities?
Did we
yeah,
all
I can't
do-
remember what it said.
I put
have we
one
all
down.
growed?
Yes, we've all grown. Go
Okay.
ahead and collect your energy. So I get 2.
I
already collected mine.
need 1. Thank you.
I think I'm going to play this card.
Oh, and I forgot to spend 1, so just toss that back.
All right. I have a plan.
He's got a plan.
I've got a plan. I got a goddamn plan.
I don't really, but
Okay.
Well, I don't either.
Since we've gained energy, now it's time to play cards. I'm going to play 2 fast cards. I'm going to spend 2 energy to do these 2. Because I can play 2 cards.
Do you have more cards you want to play?
I can only play 2.
Yeah, but if I guess
if you
never
play
mind,
a thing, then
second
you
now.
could play more.
Never
Well,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah, I just give energy.
Oh.
I can target another spirit and gain 1 energy per power card they played this turn.
The cards do have... The cards are very pretty. In this
Yeah,
game.
and
look at
it's yeah, the art on them is very, very good.
Yeah. It's nice.
They're pretty. I like it.
Oh, Linda tried to post a link to
Don't
the
Let
Don't
It-
Let It Die Kickstarter, and
It timed out all of her messages.
Yeah, that's
What?
because
that's how timeouts work.
That's how the bot works. It times everyone out for
So
1
many-
second, and then
so
deletes all your messages.
Kick this bot.
Wow.
Who is this bot? What's this bot? Pod 153?
That's my regular.
You
bot.
turn pod off.
He can't. It's at home.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd have to remote desktop. I guess I could do that, but
Thank you,
What a
though,
noob.
Linda. We appreciate it.
yeah.
Thanks,
Sorry
Linda.
for taking one for the team. You fought that bot.
All right, I've played my card. All right, I've spent my cards, money.
I've done mine too.
All right, so now we do these.
Are
the
the
fast
others
actions.
Dustin's still thinking.
I'm still.
Yeah.
I haven't played my.
Oh,
ability
you're
card
still
yet.
figuring out your
There's too
cards.
many options.
I know.
Here, I'll tell you guys. Well, Dustin's thinking. I'm going to explain my actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
So-
your strategy?
I have this fast card, A Year of Perfect Stillness, and the text says, invaders skip all action in target land this turn.
Okay.
Well, I have this wetlands here that's going to get ravaged next turn, so I'm thinking I'm going to use...
Wetlands aren't getting ravaged.
Next turn.
They're getting built.
Not this.
No.
Yeah, but
they're
this means later on.
yeah,
Okay.
they will.
Oh, so...
Eventually, this next turn.
I guess
after
maybe I
this,
want to
sand-
use...
yeah.
I guess maybe I want to do that the next
Sand.
turn.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sand is getting ravaged.
Sand is getting
Yeah.
ravaged.
And I don't have sand adjacent to me.
Okay.
So
Alright,
don't do that.
This
I was
is
thinking
sand.
the cards
This
all
is sand
still
there.
moved up.
No,
No,
they
move
will.
at the end of the.
Yeah, once
Right,
their
once they
phase.
do their thing.
This is sand.
That is sand.
That is sand.
We added characters
We added
for
stuff as if
wetlands.
it was wetland. How can you tell?
Because it's got little river things on the wetlands, and that's got
Oh, the
sand
sand-
texture.
The sand looks like
Yeah,
rough
anything-
paper.
Yeah.
Though this has got some airbrushing on it, like some brush strokes on it. I see now. So we'll remove the one that we put on for the invader phase.
But it would have built
Yeah, would have
instead.
explored. That was an explore phase.
So it had what? Is that
Would
a,
have built.
is it a
It
city?
would have built, right? What did it have on it at the
Yeah.
start of the game?
It would have built.
once,
One city.
It had a
then
city.
Sand built.
and we added it for sand.
So yeah.
Oh, okay. So we
We
did.
did not
It
have
was
the-
both a sand and
Fine.
a wetland.
As
I
we
can't
get
tell.
more
It
into
shouldn't
this
have been
deck,
explored into anyway.
some of them do multiple, like wetlands and sand, at the same time. So
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it gets bad.
Okay.
I'm just.
So
I'm not
do you
gonna
not
play
know what
anything.
you're
I got
doing
nothing.
then?
I don't
Yes?
know.
Okay.
I can't
How about
even
you
do
explain what you're doing?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to do the Dreams of Dahan again, which lets me either gather 2, or if a land has a city or a village on it, I generate fear based on each Dahan hut. So I was going to do that here. There are 2 Dahan huts and a village, so I would generate 2 fear. And then I played to do the Dread Apparition, which when I generate fear on a target land, defend 1 per fear, and then also add a fear. So I'm going to get 3 fear and defend 2.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
really nice.
So I'm going to just move those fear. Because I'm the bringer of dream and nightmare.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you do.
When do we get fear cards? From all of that
It's
fear?
once we move all of these out.
Once the whole pile's
Yeah,
done.
we
Okay.
need 5 more fear.
Okay.
Give me up.
And then also, I gain 1 fear just from these 2 cards being what they are.
From your innate power.
Yeah, from my innate powers. Because I don't think it doubles.
You could have used that one instead if you wanted to.
I can't flip any. We don't have fear cards. To
Okay. All right, I didn't know what that
Turn
said.
any face.
I didn't know what
down,
that said.
Fear card
I
face
just
up.
I just saw the thing.
Don't ask about the sound.
It earns resolve.
Don't worry about it.
But if,
What?
So I assume.
Bird
yeah,
Eye's wondering what that sound is.
Oh, there's construction going on. It's not. I was.
Nothing to worry
You
about.
guys scared me.
cavern construction
Oh,
there.
Whenever somebody says, "Don't worry about the sound," that usually means we're still setting up. We're still getting ready for the show.
So that I've done my actions.
You've done your thing. I'll go ahead and do mine. I've got a fast one of range 0. Dahan, I get 1 fear right off the bat. And Dahan huts take no damage from ravaging invaders this turn in this specific spot. I did not think this through.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I could, yeah.
Oh no. What's the range? 0. So-
0. Yeah, I was thinking it had a range for some reason.
No.
Do you want to
So
not do that?
Well, I mean, part of the
What are you
reason
doing?
I wanted to play it was for the what are you doing? Part of the reason I wanted to play it was for the resources.
He's trying to grab it.
So
Spicing things
no,
up.
I'm gonna go ahead and play it. It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, but then I also I have 2 fear or 2 purple thingies and 2 gray. Or no, I need 2 gray and the 1 fire thingy. So that gives me gather 1 invader
So you can
person. So I can
and a range
pull.
of 1. So you can pull. You could actually pull this guy here, and then that would help.
and then that'll
help you with your
Okay.
fast card.
So that'll
'Cause-
yeah.
Because
Nice. So I'll do that.
Now it takes no damage.
Now that those Dahan huts take no damage.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
what I did there.
Yeah, that's a good move.
All right. And did we gain 1 fear from that?
Yes, I
already?
moved your
Okay,
fear.
cool. That's that. That's my fast stuff.
Spooky hands.
Good job.
Spooky hands.
We got 3 more spoops to get.
Destin, go.
I didn't play anything.
You
I
didn't play
have
anything.
I
Did you
could
play
really
anything?
do.
I think I'm gonna skip. So here's what I got. The only thing I can do since I messed up that other one for next turn. The only thing I really have is a slow move, which does 2 damage, and the Rituals of Destruction. 2 damage, and if the target alien has 3 Dahan huts, which I don't need any. I'm not worried about anything right
Then
now.
save it. Then you can't do anything. You can't do anything.
All right.
All right. So next up.
Oh, well, the only thing I could do is take out this town.
How?
How? How do you do that?
Well, it does 2 damage, so I would be able to hit it,
Okay, if you want to do it.
but I wouldn't be able to do it until after the invader phase.
Well-
It's a slow move, so I didn't know if it even be worth it just to get the town out of there.
I mean, getting rid of towns is one of our win conditions.
Oh no, I can't do it. It's target Dahan. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
stipulations.
Okay.
All right. So
Skip it. Let's just go.
Blighted Island. There's no blight. Fear effects. No fear. Ravage.
Sands get ravaged.
Okay. How does this?
All right.
So we had blight tokens.
So this sand guy, there's nobody there to defend. But first off, they do their damage to the land. They do 5 damage. So we're out of blight. There's no spirit tokens to remove. That's fine.
Right.
Next sand, nothing here.
Nothing
Next
here.
sand, nothing here. This sand is going to take 2 damage.
But I've got defend 2.
Oh, so then it takes 0 damage, which is amazing. But then it'll
'cause it's a
also
sacred
attack
site.
the
That
Dahan. Oh, it's a sacred site. So it's going to kill one of these Dahan guys.
Do they take damage first
Yes,
before the defense?
before the defense. The defense you can't unless it like specifically says like defending Dahan, like it
Got it.
just means land.
We're
Yeah.
just defending.
It just says defend 1 per fear.
I
generally.
appreciate your optimism there, Violet.
So then the Dahan's going to fight back, and he does 2 damage. So he's going to kill this city. So good,
Yeah.
good job, Dahan.
Fear is a great motivator.
Yeah. Okay. Other sands. These sands are gonna take a blight.
You think that, Linda, but
It's
we
come
could
from
still
here.
die to boars.
Yeah.
Where did we add that?
We
one
haven't
from?
drawn the
I
mammoth
think
card
he
yet.
grabbed it.
I'm pretty
You
sure
grabbed it from here.
every game has a mammoth card in
Why?
it now.
Because when all these blights
Oh,
get
it's gotta
added,
go
we
from there.
lose.
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's gonna take a blight.
No, put one down though.
This is gonna take a blight.
Okay.
Blight happens after the
This
Attack phase.
gets attacked. 1 damage to the land doesn't do anything. Then he attacks a Dahan for 1, and then he gets killed.
Wait, no, the Dahan take no damage from ravaging invaders, not the land.
And what?
This card, concealing no shadow. Or was that what you were referring to, not taking damage?
No, different.
Oh.
So
Well, this-
with this
What's that do?
Oh,
This
he
card,
protected his
I
Dahan.
protected that Dahan hut.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, it doesn't matter because it was going to get refreshed at the end anyway.
Well,
Oh, if they don't die, they just come. They heal.
yeah,
That's
They
good.
how do they
but
die?
cities,
Do they
they
have
need
2
to-
health or
they-
something?
yeah, 2
Yeah, they only have 2 health.
Okay.
So this sand.
So this is going to take that
Right, because it takes 2 for the Dahan
2,
stops 2,
1.
but it doesn't stop all the
And
damage.
the Dahan-
But it
Dahan
goes
is dead.
directly to the land first, and then they fight
And
the
then
Dahan.
they fight the Dahan. Oh, okay.
So then the city's going to kill that Dahan.
So the presence defends against what hits the land?
No.
The presence.
Oh,
It's
just
plain ability.
stuff that has to defend.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
And
it.
then this
That sand.
this is gonna take.
He's gonna
Berta,
lose
you
his
have so many pastry
takes a
points.
blight. So,
So you. So what?
so yeah,
happens?
so then he removes the 1 presence, with the blight comes in.
And that's gone now.
Yeah, it's out of the game.
It's out of the game forever?
Yeah, you can't ever put it back.
Oh,
in.
that
Unless you have an
sucks.
ability that lets you add extra ones.
That sucks.
So
That's the other.
I'm
takeaway.
guessing that's another loss condition if you lose all of your presents.
Yes. If
Yeah.
any of us lose
Yeah.
presents, we all are immediately wiped out of the game.
Wow.
it's hard.
It's a hard game. We like hard games.
Yeah, we
Alright,
do.
So that's
Oh,
all the
man.
sand.
It's all the sands. So then we're going to go
So
ahead
now
and do
the
our build phase in the wetlands.
Wetlands get built.
This is not going to be a
Birdie's
long
saving up
game.
to drop a gigantic buffer Nerf ball. You already have enough to bury the needle.
How much time we got left? We got less than a minute, folks. Get your votes in now.
Right now we're poised for a 3-turn buff. I still have a...
What is
2-turn buff.
Are we even tracking points? I'm gonna turn this all off.
Build.
Not that.
Not that. That's the wrong one.
Scores. Yeah.
We don't need these this
No, we don't need those. But I need a buff that hasn't been tracked yet.
How many turns you got left?
I think I just have 1 now.
Yeah, one more turn.
Yeah, it's all the wetlands with stuff in it.
Hey, that's all
Hey,
reversed.
that's wrong.
Then we're going to explore.
Try your spot.
This.
Jungle,
Yeah.
jungle.
All right, thank you, Dustin.
I got this.
Dustin's adding all of our invaders.
Hey, it's time for another.
Ah, I forgot to vote. I spent all this time trying to find the button. I wanted to vote him.
It's time for buffer Nerf.
Who'd you get?
I got you
Oh no!
and number 7.
Is it a buff?
It's a buff. It's a 3. Oh, it's a 4-turn buff.
Yeah, we came in at the end.
Did I close the buffer nerf meter just now?
It's time for buffer Nerf.
No, it's still there.
No, I closed the buffer nerf.
No, you didn't.
It's not here, I'm telling you. That's different.
Open Chrome.
Oh, the score tracker. That's what you were talking about.
Just give me a second. So, oh wait, I need to know what
Yeah,
buff I get.
7. Same.
Minus the same exact one.
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
we double them up? But we have more than half. I don't understand how. your
because
math
we
works.
counted to 12, then we went at 13, 14, 15,
Oh,
16,
you just
17,
rolled
18.
over. Got it.
Oh, wait, 18.
Yeah, why did you count
19, 20. I was supposed to have fear generating actions have plus 1. We'll say that's yours.
Sure. I don't have any
Fear generating actions have plus 1 fear
that? He
gain.
doesn't really do that, though.
I can. I do
Well-
have one card on the that will generate fear.
I
under
mean, yeah, it would have been
certain
better if I'd have had that.
Yeah,
For sure.
if only
conditions.
somebody
We let
counted.
Kyle do the math. That's the problem. All right.
Just pick one that you want. Apparently, that's how this works.
No.
Yeah. Which one do you guys want to use?
What's going on over there, Dustin?
Why are you asking me questions?
I don't know.
I'm
Because you're
reading.
looking at a rule book and I don't know what's happening.
We're just making sure we got this.
Did you do the build phase?
No, he's only buffed for
I
one
did
turn.
everything. I'm just double
You're
checking
buffed for
something to
4.
explore.
No, the signals
yeah.
are backwards. We got more things we need to fix.
Yeah. So that's
Cool.
yeah. Cool. All right. Let me reset the
I do what I can, okay?
meter.
I only have all week to fix this stuff. And I work on it Saturday mornings.
And I offered to come over here last night, and you told me
I
not
was
to.
sleepy! I honestly, yesterday I slept ridiculous amounts. I came home, I took a nap at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and I got up this morning.
Nice.
Let's
At
restart
5
let's-
a.m. because I
let's-
read that I found out Kyle was coming over at 7, and I was like, shit! Reset the
let's,
timer?
yeah, let's reset the timer.
All right.
Alright, how did the invaders do? Did they kick our asses?
Yeah, they did. So we've got so much blight on the board. They just invaded the jungle and they built on the wetlands. So they are congregating over here in the wetlands. They're congregating over there in the wetlands and the sands. They're
shit.
taking off in the jungle and the sands. And
I
then
got jungle over here.
northeast is not looking too well either.
This is not great.
But I got presence all along the rivers.
Good
Not
job.
that I can do much with it.
Good job.
Yeah.
All of our Dahan are up in the mountains. We need to pull them down to the coast.
Yeah. So when you target... Hey, I got a question. That doesn't really help us immediately, but when you gather the Dahan, you gather them from adjacent territories
Of your target. So
Yeah.
if I targeted here to gather, I could pull
They
in.
pull in
from any
outside.
adjacent. You can
Got it.
pull in.
Oh. So if I have gather up to 4, I could gather from all surround. Like if I'm gathering
Yep.
here, I could gather all
Yep.
of these.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep. And push works the same way, except for it's inverted, so it pushes anything into target land out to anywhere.
Yeah. Didn't I have a? Oh, that's right. That's happening.
Okay, so now
Now.
we are back to the spirit phase. Wait, no.
No,
We've got to.
we did have we done Ravage?
Yes, I went through all of this.
And
Ravage,
we
build,
did all that while
explore.
we were...
Now it's time to
Advance the invader cards.
And then we gotta draw a new...
No, I already did explore.
Yeah.
And
And
now
slow powers.
slow powers. All right, I got one. Did anybody else play one?
No, they didn't play cards.
Okay, I have Mantle of Dread.
Ooh, what's that do?
2 fear,
Oh, we're one away.
and target spirit may push 1 invader and 1 town from a land where it has influence.
Okay.
Where do you want to do that?
Does that mean like?
You can get it...
Oh yeah, because it's range 0, so it has to be in the
Yeah,
same.
influence.
And you just got killed out of
And I just got knocked out of there.
Well, you can push this guy out.
I could
Is it-
push him somewhere, but I don't know if I want to do that.
Push him into the Dahan and they can kill him.
Well, he's gonna build here if you don't push him.
Yeah, push him into the
Okay,
Dahan.
so push him into the Dahan hut there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
That's what I'll
'cause
do. I mean, I could have.
Yeah,
I
because
could
they're
have
going to
given that to
ravage
somebody
wetlands
else.
next. So he's going to attack, but he's going to get killed.
I could have given that to somebody else, but I think that's
That's perfect.
that's the best place to do that.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's the slow card?
that's my slow card.
Alright. Discards.
Now we're down to 1 more fear in the fear pool.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get us there.
Yay!
That's
all
just
I
for
do.
one fear card.
So-
There's 9 in the deck.
Yeah. 9 to get us to
All right.
terror level 2.
New 2 turns. Spirit
Actually,
phase.
6 to get us to terror level.
Spirit
3.
phase.
Growth.
Growth.
So it's 3 for
terror
each
level
terror
2,
level. Okay.
Time for a growth.
Growth time.
Growth.
What should I do?
Growth.
I need more
Growth,
power cards.
Me too.
I have good energy.
I'm going to reclaim, gain a power card, and gain an energy. But
How do
I'm
we
gonna gain
add
a major
Dahan
power
huts?
card.
You have to have an effect. They don't come back. They're the natives, and so the
I didn't
more-
have many to begin with, I feel like.
Again, that's probably a side effect of using the thematic side of the board.
Yeah.
Everything is, they said in all the setup videos I watched, that
The
the other
thematic
side
one is harder.
just because of it naturally occurs, so you got mountains clumped here rather than being individually spaced out, so it's
Yeah.
more
Right.
even.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks so cool. You got like the wetlands, and we got our mountain areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta discard one of mine.
Ooh, you going major?
Yeah, I got a major.
What's happening next is they're going to
You're-
ravage the wetlands and then they're going to build in the No, they. Yes.
Yes.
It ravaged wetlands,
Ravaged
built in the
wetlands,
jungle.
build in the jungle. So
Jungles.
sand is safe for the moment, thank God.
I need to get the jungles cleared out this turn.
That's a lot of. I got a lot of sand in here that just got trounced.
Oh, give me a minor card, will you?
But this is a problem up here. Is this wetlands up in this top corner? Anybody?
Huh? What?
Yeah, wetland.
Bueller? Okay.
Yeah, it's wetlands.
Wetlands are green with like brush strokes.
Okay. And this is jungle because
Yeah.
it's got the little spots like the trees.
Yeah.
I'm finally understanding the difference.
I know. It took me a minute. The cross hatching is desert. What does that say?
Terrifying nightmares. Fast, to range, any target.
Push up to 4 invaders in towns. That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
2 fear. And then if I have 4 white
Oh.
moons, it's plus 4 fear.
I'm
That's
gonna
nice.
do.
Takes 4 energy.
That's your major?
Add a.
Yeah, it's my major I got.
That's nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
maybe I want to
good.
do a major.
I don't know, I had a lot of good minors, so it was
I feel
It's
like I
tough.
don't. I'm gonna toss this out of the. Where's the out of the game?
just put it
Discard.
somewhere where you're
Okay.
not gonna
Yeah.
re-grab it.
All right. I'm grabbing a major. Wow. Yeah. Holy crap.
What does that
Good.
say?
Poisoned land, 1
Ooh.
fear and 7 damage.
Wow.
Add 1 blight and destroy all
Oh
Dahan.
god, no.
Or if you have all of those things, for each blight, then present +1 fear and +4 damage.
Oh, jeez.
So if I could save up some
Wow. That's
stuff,
interesting.
If you could use that,
it's a
on,
big
like,
sacrifice thing.
that would take out almost everything there.
How do you clear blight? Just with powers?
Yeah, that's the only way.
Okay.
I've got a card that can clear a blight if there's no invader, like explorer guys on it.
Well, this card would definitely wipe out anything on that thing just at the cost of blight.
It's true, it's true. Okay, everybody take your energy.
All right.
Oh, I still have to add a presence. And I'm
Who
gonna
all
go.
needs what?
I need 5.
3 for me.
5.
I'm gonna add a presence here.
Oh wait, no.
Energy too.
I didn't get to use any last
Nice.
time.
I guess I didn't either.
I picked the other growth. I only gained 3. I thought-
I gain 3.
Would it be good
Energy.
for me? Oh, so also, if there's already a blight, it spreads
Yeah.
to the next to an
It
adjacent.
cascades.
When there would be a second blight applied.
Got it.
Yeah, so if it damages
Okay.
it again, it gets there, but then I think it bounces again.
It
How
can-
much health do the cities have? 3?
Yeah,
Is it 3, 2, 1?
yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's slow. Son of a bitch. I didn't realize that. Oh, I might want to put that present somewhere else.
Better hurry.
All right.
Bear with us,
Cascade.
folks. Bear with
if
us.
the land already had any blight, also add 1 additional blight to any one adjacent land. If that adjacent land also has blight, it will then cascade again from there.
Oh, God.
So it adds another one to that land, and it goes
Got it. Yeah,
another
that's right.
adjacent. Okay.
So, say, for example, I did the thing that wipes all of these guys out, but there's already a blight here, and it adds a blight.
It's gonna
That would cascade to here
Yep.
and here,
Yes.
which would then cascade from here.
Well, it would cascade to
Once.
1. So you would cascade here, but if this one was also at a blight, then you would have to go
Yeah.
another one.
Okay, so it only goes one more, not to
It's not-
everything.
it's not full
pandemic.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it could. It
not-
could.
it
If
could,
this,
but-
if this had a blight,
But
it could keep
pandemic,
going.
it's like
Pandemic-
it goes to
it goes to
if
all
everything-
adjacent.
all
Yeah,
adjacent.
that's
And
what
then
I thought.
Anyone that has full, it goes to all adjacent
Oh,
to that
God.
one, and it's like a Rube Goldberg.
But if I do that, I will clear out all of that. Maybe it's worth it.
it might be worth it.
Yeah, because they'll just keep adding more blights later on.
Yep. Pumping that out. Okay, so now we're in our pick our ability phase.
Okay.
I almost made it. Bless you.
Excuse me. I got 5 energies. I can also give somebody energy, 1 energy per card they play. So you know.
I have a remove 1 blight and defend 4 card,
Ooh, that's good.
so that'll come in handy. But it's only a range 1, so the only place that it applies to right now is this one. It defends 4, but I can't stop the damage for the next turn.
That's sand,
That's
so it's not going to get hit anytime soon.
All right. I'm playing these two, and just based on the colors, my Night Terrors activate, and I get just this just automatically.
So
when
the
does
fear
that-
pool resets right now,
Yeah.
Dustin?
Huh?
Does the fear pool reset once it's been
as soon as it
Yes.
as soon as it's
As
been
soon as
emptied?
it's emptied, resets.
Earned.
Nice.
So that does that just automatically.
So how much fear did you get from that? Just the one?
Just the one, because I
Okay.
only have enough for one.
Okay.
And then fast actions, I've got, I can destroy one, but I can't destroy, and it's range 0. So I'm going to push this guy here, and then when I push, I generate fear, correct? Yeah, so I generate 0 fear for pushing invaders, unfortunately. And then that's that card, spent and resolved. Then I'm going to target this, right? Let me check. Range 0, and I've got present there. If target land has huts, which it does, gain major power.
What?
That dude's good.
Where's the major?
Right
That's that
there?
pile.
Oh, this power. And then
Does that come with the cost of removing?
I don't know. I think it's
It
only
just says
real-
if target land has Dahan Hut, gain a major power.
I think you just gain it.
Yeah.
If you forget this power, gain energy equal to Dahan Hut. And you may play the major power immediately.
Oh, so
paying
you
its
gotta forget a power still, yeah.
Yeah, I still got it. But if I choose to do this, I can,
cost. Oh,
You can
okay.
You can
Discard
discard
the one-
that exact one and
And-
get a bonus.
and then I can, yeah. If I choose to discard this one, I can also play it immediately.
That's what it says?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can pay the 3 to do it immediately, I assume. Let me double check I want to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dahan Hunt has +1 health. While the end, whenever, I assume is that blight would be added to target land. Instead, leave it on this card.
This is a wetland. This is going to get
Dahan had +4 health while in target land.
would it
Whenever
be
blight
worth
would be
me
added to target land, instead leave it on the
negating that whole
card.
thing to skip the
And
blight.
if,
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
huh.
I don't have
I don't know
So-
what that means, leave it on the card.
If I play all of these, I can activate my name.
And what's the other thing? If you have
Ooh.
4 of those dealies,
I have
just
enough.
the first
Oh,
level?
shoot. No, wait. Yeah, I have enough.
Hey,
Just the
Justin.
first level.
So,
Dahan have +4 health while in target land. Whenever blight would be added to target land, instead leave it on the card. What does that mean? Oh, it stays on the blight thing.
yeah,
Oh.
so you would prevent a...
All right, so I am going to spend to do that. So now, in this area, these Dahan have +4 health.
Oh, cool. Put a little marker.
One of those things.
markers.
Yeah. So
Cool.
they have so they're extra strong. And then
How long does that last?
I immediately get this out of the game.
Not that one. This one. That's the one you have to forget to
Oh,
do that.
okay.
with.
So and then this goes in my discard.
But how long does this stay in effect?
It just-
is my question.
It just
Would you discard, like, till next turn?
yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay. So just
just
for
for
this,
this
round.
And then that actually, based on my powers, based on what I spent this turn, does that get? No, that doesn't give me any extra. Actually, no. I get 2 fear. I get a second fear because of the cards I played. So there's that.
How?
Oh wait, no, I didn't get
No,
another
you-
mountain. I didn't get another moon.
Moon.
So I need one more moon. But I feel, yeah.
I feel like you did pretty good there.
I feel like I did okay in that turn.
Yeah.
Who's next? Kyle?
I don't have any fast ones.
All right. Then I'm going to do my turn. So this is going to get complicated. I don't know if it's going to work out, but I'm going to stick with it.
Okay.
All right. I have a 0 cost card that says Enticing Splendor.
Yep.
Gather 1 invader or town, or gather up to 2 Dahan huts. no, it cannot be targeted in a blighted land, so I can't do that. But what I would like to do is take this mountain, this little sleepy mountain, and I'm going to gather this town and suck it right in there.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's not in the jungles anymore, which would attack me next turn. I also have a range of 1, any land. Invaders skip all actions in target land this turn. I'm going to mark this land.
So that doesn't get ravaged, right?
Yeah, that we get attacked and get a blight next turn.
Cool. Nice. I like that play.
This is a slow card.
So that doesn't happen yet.
Yeah, so that'll happen later, but it can gather up to 2 invaders and gather up to 2 Dahan at the same time.
Well,
So I'll figure out where that
see
goes.
that later.
But one more thing. I have now triggered my innate power, Gift of Strength. Once this turn, target spirit may repeat 1 power card with energy cost of 1 or less. So I have this 0-1, which allows me to gather up to 1 invader.
So you can do that
or
again.
1 town.
You could do that again.
So I'm thinking
This guy, so that they don't build there,
in the jungle. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
because he'll get destroyed by the Dahan too. In that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there was anywhere else you could have gathered anyway. I mean, here to there, but
Seems good to me.
yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Okay.
Cool, nice.
So I did that. And I used
Dustin,
that twice.
you got any fast
Yes.
stuff coming?
Yes, but I don't know what all I can do. Okay, so I think this is all I can do. So I'm going to pay the 4 for Terrifying Nightmares. So immediately 2 fear. Push up to 4 explorers or towns. 2 range of any site. So I'm going to push all of these guys over to this mountain land.
The bottom one? Yeah.
Yeah, this guy here.
Yeah. You said it said any 4, right?
Yeah.
So you could push 1 more.
That's all the ones in that spot.
Oh, they all have to be from the same
Yeah.
place?
If it's because if you're pushing it, it's from the same one out. Whereas you're gathering, it's from
You
all
can't
around
spread
in.
them. You can't spread them out and like pick and choose which lands to go to. It
You
all
can't.
goes-
Well, you can't push them from different places, but you could push them to different places.
Yes.
No, one
can't-
different
Oh,
place.
okay.
From one place to one
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Whereas pull, you could pull from multiple places
into
to
one
one
place. Yeah.
Yeah, the gather.
The gather. Yeah. That's what I meant.
But, yeah, if you look at the
Oh, there's a thing
on
that
the
explains
back,
that.
Yeah.
I will find that someday.
Yeah, because
Push send from the target land to adjacent lands.
I defend 3 here.
So
too,
you could
that's good.
push
Oh, you
to
could,
multiple
yeah.
lands.
Oh, that's cool.
You could spread those out if you wanted to. Then
That might be a good idea.
Just keep them out of the jungle.
Yeah,
the-
that's what.
put the town. Yeah,
I'll
and then
figure
like
do
that. Two. Yeah, exactly.
That'll work. So that's everything I can do.
Oh, and maybe I wanted to do it because no, I didn't have much. Actually, this isn't jungle. Never mind. Okay.
It's wetlands.
Yeah.
And they're gonna die in a second because
Yeah.
they're gonna try and fight those Dahan.
Yeah. So I made the right call.
Yeah.
We're about to get blighted real hard, guys. Real hard.
Are we?
Yeah. In the wetlands?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, is that everybody's fast?
Yep.
Everybody's done that? Okay, so now
Blight
we go ahead.
Island effects.
But before we do that, we got to trigger this here fear card.
Oh, show us.
Each player removes 1 explorer /
Town.
town from a land where there is only
Or it's the only invader.
where's the only
So
invader.
you can remove a single guy or a town if they're by themselves.
Yeah.
And since as you can see the different fear levels, we only read the top one because we're on fear level 1.
What are
Okay.
the other ones? I want to.
And it just says remove, right?
Yes. So we just
Okay.
moved them from the
Because if it said destroy or damage, I can't do those.
player removes
I'm gonna
from
take-
a land.
So this is the only one I can't.
Yeah, there's only one that I could have.
So let's look at jungles and
Oh,
building.
but we
I got
could
a
go.
jungle
We
card.
don't have to stay within our own quadrant here.
no, anywhere.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's
But jungle, we do need to keep stuff off jungle because they're going to build.
yeah. I was
anything
thinking.
on it.
I was thinking I was just going to remove this.
I think that's
I
a good
agree,
one.
Yeah,
I removed
Yeah.
here.
2 there.
There's 2 on that jungle.
We saved this. We saved my jungles.
Yeah, I think
We saved one of my jungles.
I don't think we can do any other jungle.
Kyle can choose to remove this wetland.
He's gonna
I
die
have to do
anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna get
Fighting
killed,
that
so it doesn't matter.
Dahan, so it doesn't matter. We
Um,
could get rid of this guy.
That's the only other option, I think. I don't think
Is
there's any
it-
other singles.
There's actually literally.
So
no
I'll
other
take
right,
this
that's right.
one.
This
Have you
really
taken
is
one
our only
already?
option.
Yeah, I cleared this jungle.
So you took one. You took one. I took one. Dustin still has to take one.
But I don't know that there's anywhere else.
There's literally just this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's it.
remove him. Let's just.
Yeah.
Well, it says
We can't.
it could be a town. Is there any like singular
No,
towns?
I just pulled this guy in.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, I would have. Unless this has got weird borders down here.
No,
Why can't we take that guy off?
we can't.
I could.
Yeah.
We're
I
just
mean,
trying to see if there's
Yeah.
literally
If
any
there was
other-
literally any other option, that would be better. But
Yeah.
It's just less combat we gotta do later.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So fear's done. So we're gonna go ahead and ravage the wetlands. Woo!
Nope.
This gets ravaged.
Kyle, that
F.
gets ravaged.
So you're gonna lose that.
So I lose
presence.
this.
Presence is gone.
I shouldn't have put that there.
Nope. Add this right there.
I'm still learning.
It's first time. It's first
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
Hey, it's time for another buff.
It's time for Buffer and Nerf.
And it's another 4. What do we got?
It's a forfeit?
4 turns for
For me,
Ooh, I
number
never
16.
get buffed.
16.
I never.
So
get
which one are we
buffed.
going to just randomly pick because,
This one goes on Dustin though, right? Yeah. They are all.
They're all wrong.
All
Okay.
right. Now open up the spreadsheet.
Separated.
Which one do you want?
12, 14, 15, 16 would be -1 damage received from explorers.
Okay.
Those are the single guys. That means they don't give him any damage at all.
What did we say yours was?
His was
Mine is fear generating.
Fear generating?
effects.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And let's reset stiffs. Reset the meter. And reset the timer. Boom. Okay. And Dustin is actively doing stuff.
This is wetlands. That gets ravaged.
I mean, I could have taken
Oh,
one
did
less
you-
damage from
did
the
you lose your
city, but it didn't help.
Presence.
Yes, I didn't. I forgot that guy was there. Are there any other wetlands getting attacked? I don't think so.
Is this
This one is a wetlands, but it's being
Oh,
ignored.
yeah.
I
No,
ignored
that's
it.
jungle.
yes, John.
It's
Okay.
got trees.
Yeah, I saved
but
this wetland. Using
Oh, yeah,
my
perfect.
specials.
now don't they fight the Dahan in those same
Yeah.
places?
So then now we got to fight the Han. So then 2 damage. 2 damage. The Han's dead. Didn't matter. There's
That
nobody
sucks.
to fight in this one. There's nobody to fight in this one. Here, they'll kill one.
Oh, they focus fire.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah,
they can't
they
do
kill
one
as
and one?
efficiently as possible.
Okay.
And then so this one will kill one of these guys.
They never actually be able to defeat without getting a town otherwise, because we would just spread the damage.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how many Dahan you've
And
got.
then-
And they're only ravaging in wetlands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Now jungle builds.
Yeah, jungle builds.
Okay. So
They gotta have a dude in the jungle.
town
Gotta
for
have
them.
one. Or a town or building already.
How many? Just one.
Yep.
This one. This upgrades to a city,
Yeah, there's more.
No, it
cities.
doesn't upgrade. It gets a
or I mean, we add a city.
town gets added. Yeah,
Okay.
city gets added.
Um,
All
That's
the
it.
singles.
That's
That's
all
it.
it.
Yep.
that's it. So not a whole lot of building happening there.
But we did
thankfully.
gain a city, unfortunately, in this.
Yeah.
In
And the cities are the ones
we're
that
gonna help
we're.
Eric down there.
The cities are the ones that we have to
'Cause the-
destroy, no matter what terror level we get to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The jungle's getting ravaged next, so that whole area is going to be under
Yeah.
fire
Yep.
next week.
See-
I still don't know how long this. I guess this.
This-
This
it's
is
one
about
turn.
to. So it's
Yeah,
But
so
I
next
can.
time, yeah.
okay. So it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not going to help us.
Unless he
When it
reclaims
ravages.
it.
Yeah, I can reclaim him.
Okay. So
Then we're good.
Okay. That's good.
Slow powers. Anybody
slow
got it?
powers. I got one. Poisoned land. 1 fear
Oh, you did use
right
it.
away,
Whoop, whoop.
and 7 damage with a range of 1. Thank God, because that presence is gone. So from here to here, 7 damage
We take all of it.
We'll kill all of
3,
these.
4, 5, 6. Whoop, whoop.
And it just
Add
leaves it.
one blight and destroy all Dahan huts.
But it's already got a blight.
Yeah, so it'll cascade.
But I wanted to get rid of all those dudes.
Do you want to go to the waters or yeah? Because otherwise it's going to take one of your things.
Okay,
Oh, the water is territory?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
There's coastal lands that they're going to come in on,
Okay.
and that's
Oh.
all the coastal lands.
I didn't
so-
realize it. I
Yeah,
I thought that
yeah.
the coastal lands just applied to all
Oh,
of these
no.
territories.
Okay.
Okay.
Because there are some cards that specifically say inland versus coastal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Can
I
you add
think
presents to the water?
I believe so. Yeah.
Sweet.
But I do believe that there is like I think coast when it says add to the coastal, it is.
It's talking about those lands.
Yeah, I'll-
Okay.
If you add presence
I
on
have
a
a-
place where there's already blight, what does that do?
You can't.
Can't.
You can't?
No.
I don't think you can.
The land is gone.
It's blighted. You cannot
That.
take any spiritual
Sucks.
hold.
The invaders have ruined that section.
That is not good news for a Star Runner.
I have this slow power that allows me to gather up to 2 explorers and 2 Dahan from any one away. So anything like in this region.
So
I
what,
can-
basically
basically
what
this.
I did was just nuke that territory.
I could pull this guy into the jungle, but that's not going to help. Well, I have a defense 3 here. So if I pull the one single dude in, he can't.
Oh, because anywhere you have 2 presence, you get
I
3
have
defense?
yeah.
That's cool. Does that do... Does defense do damage?
No,
Okay.
Just
it
prevents
just prevents it. Okay.
right, Dustin?
Okay.
So if I pull
Blocks.
I'm going to do that because I have no other options.
Yeah.
There's no invaders. There's no explorers over here.
Yep.
All right, so there's my slow power. He's going to bank. I think that's it.
Okay.
I got to reclaim some powers.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I know what my growth phase is. I'll take this back. It's no longer effective.
Okay. So I was wrong. The ocean actually is not in play.
Got it.
I think that there's an ocean water dude that might be able to put something on there, but for all other purposes, it's not in play.
So I can't
But
blight
coastal
that.
is every single land adjacent to that.
Got it.
So I can't blight this.
No,
Ghost.
it'd have to
Nope.
cascade here.
Yeah, so it's got to remove
And
one of your things.
That would remove
Yep.
one of them or
Yep.
both of them?
one of
Just
them.
one.
Just one?
Poor Kyle.
So I can't
You need to get away from
I can't add anything here
No.
at any point.
Not until you remove the blight.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have a blight removing thing.
I do too.
I can't get to you.
Yeah, I'm way over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is that
Yep.
were we all slow powers
That's
done?
all. Time passes.
Cool. So go ahead and discard your cards. Time passes.
Time for.
Did we do this?
Yeah.
We did not do that.
We did not.
We
explore
were supposed to do
either.
that before we did our powers.
There was no exploring either. Mountain.
That's what we didn't do it last time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
The jungle.
Well, we assumed when you were quiet for a while looking at the rules.
You,
and
I mean,
placing
you said
bets.
you did. I don't know if you did or not, but you said you did while we were doing other
Yeah,
stuff.
we
No, I didn't. I was looking up the
You said-
coastal stuff.
No, we
No,
already,
not
we
just
already
now.
did
The
this.
previous turn on
Why are we
exploring the
doing
jungle.
this a second time?
We haven't explored.
we just blighted all of the wetlands
Oh, you're
for the first time.
No, because we never did the explore. We did the build.
The
We
ex-
ravaged.
The
We
explorer
build.
stays here. You're too far ahead. You got confused when you were reading the books. Explorer flipped here.
Yeah, we didn't flip
We
it
didn't
to
do
explore.
that yet.
We just
Okay,
made
so
sure
yeah,
that-
so that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
You were advancing cards.
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was advancing, and then I realized
So now we
had to
Well, but
explore.
we already resolved our slow
So
actions,
Yeah, we fucked that up.
which
but-
we were not supposed to do till after exploring
Correct,
the
Because it would
Correct.
change everything. It would,
We're still screwed.
where are we going now? Mountains?
Any mountains that are adjacent. You know?
All adjacent territories? Or?
Yeah, just if it's got a building in an adjacent territory.
Ooh.
No,
No,
mountain,
just mountains.
mountain,
yeah,
and there.
And there. Is this all one? No, this is two.
not-
He's already got
Oh,
one.
he's got it ahead of him.
Not
And then
this
this would get one.
You added this one just now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This I had this all
This
cleared
is
out.
adjacent to there,
Okay.
It's just they're all
Got it.
connected.
and that one's got one.
Okay.
I think it's good. Cool.
Because this guy came in from this town.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Awesome.
There's a lot of dudes on our island, guys.
Yeah.
This is bad. I don't like them. This
I
smell bad.
grabbed this guy out of here, right?
Yeah.
I guess Honestly, I wouldn't have changed that much.
Okay. Well, let's just move on.
I nuked that, and I wouldn't have changed that.
All right, grow phase. Pick your growth.
Pick your growth.
It's time to grow.
I know we gotta.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one to reclaim all of my cards.
I'm just gonna add a presence and gain another power card.
I'm gonna reclaim one.
I'm gonna add 2 presents.
Add a presence.
Let's see what I'm gonna forget to get another major.
So, what do I get for being a sacred site versus just a regular presence?
Sacred
It
sites.
depends on your abilities.
So
Some
nothing.
abil-
I get nothing.
Nothing per se. Except you'll still have presence there if it gets blighted.
Okay.
At
For some
first.
reason, I thought sacred site gave you a defense.
Maybe it does. Maybe I'm forgetting that. It probably does.
Sacred site. A land where a spirit has 2 or more presence.
I think that's your defense 3 in every land where you have a sacred site.
Yeah, you probably have an ability. I don't.
Oh, I have an ability.
I don't even know where to.
Page 13.
Okay.
I've done my growth.
I need to
Yeah,
do
there's got to be something else with the sacred
One.
sites that we're missing.
influence
Your presence in wetlands counts as a sacred site.
somewhere.
Spirit presence marks the land. Spirit occupies lands with your presence are sometimes referred to as your lands. If your presence is ever destroyed. Oh, that's that card that we flipped. Your lands. Right?
Oh yeah.
What?
We didn't do that right, but that's okay. If any spirit has no presence left on the island, the players immediately lose. A spirit's sacred site are any lands where spirit has more than one presence. Some powers can only be used from these places of focused influence.
So if it says sacred site.
Yeah.
Okay. So
There's just certain abilities you can only use.
Yeah, well, we're just got a little onion. Sometimes it's 2 onions.
yeah.
Walk me through the ravage phase before I add this presence, because I keep losing presence because I'm not realizing when it dies.
We haven't flipped the explore card.
Yeah, but ravage. All the jungle is going to be ravaged, so
Right.
you attack the land.
Jungles are getting attacked.
And what happens when the jungle gets attacked? What's the order of events there?
So the invaders will attack the land. They do all their damage to the land. If it's 2 or more, it gets blighted.
And if it gets blighted, you lose 1 presence.
Yes.
But
Okay.
after
And then they attack the Dahan
And
huts.
then they attack the Dahan. And then the Dahan attack back.
That's the part I keep screwing up, is I think that the Dahan huts are going to defend me.
Yeah, no, they're not.
They don't do that.
You're a ghost.
they just kind of repel the invaders.
After they do their damage.
Yeah,
They try, yeah, after they get...
they're just chilling out. The invaders come in and just start burning huts down.
Yeah, and then they retaliate.
So this land will be attacked. This land will be seriously fucked up.
Yep.
You're safe.
Yeah, jungles are not in bad shape, really.
Jungle attack.
Except
Nothing
Eric's.
there.
Except that one, yeah. that one's...
I've got plans.
Okay. I'm going to put this guy
I believe you. Eric's handled this
here
shit this game.
and figure
Yeah,
something
for
out.
having a very vague idea of what I'm doing, I think I'm doing pretty well.
Doing really good.
Or maybe... No, I'm going to go here. Because then it will be...
I'm gonna take my energy. I've taken my energy.
Okay.
I took my energy too. How many?
I need
I-
4 energy.
4. Oh, you did your thingy.
I need 3.
Yeah, I'm up to 4 now too.
That changes. I wish I had more energy. I can't do as much as I want.
Okay.
Two ranged. I'm gonna try and use this. Oh, that's what I'll do.
Oh, so I do.
Oh.
We're
all doing it.
Okay.
Now we're starting to get
Forgot
it.
about that
It's
card.
starting to come back.
Well, my flash floods, I do an extra damage if it's coastal. So I was thinking it was here. But that makes more sense now.
If I play this thing
That thing?
that says, if invaders are present, 1 fear. If target land is sand or water, remove 1 blight.
That's coastal.
Wetlands.
That's
Sand or wetlands. That's what I
Yeah,
had.
move 1 blight. Yeah.
Are those
Okay.
both independent effects? Or
They
does it
both
have to do the
happen
first?
Yes.
in any order.
Okay, so it doesn't.
But
so
they both are
Even
present.
if there are no invaders present, I still
will-
get to remove one blight.
Yes.
That's what I was asking. Cool.
Which there very well could be by the time you get to that card.
I'm gonna play that card.
Like you've got to do everything it says on there, but you can pick the order.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And
Who's
So jungle's getting ravaged, mountains are getting built in.
Okay. I'm ready to play my cards. I'm going to use my 0, Dream of the Dahan. I can either generate fear or pull land. I'm going to gather 2. So I'm going to gather these Dahan. I kind of want this guy to die though.
I might be able to help you. 2 damage per Dahan hut in target land if I do this, and it's a range of 2.
Okay.
Ooh,
That'll be good.
fast.
So
It's fast.
So these are simultaneous actions, so you guys
So
can team
that
up.
would be 6 total damage.
I mean, is that something that you need at
I
this
mean,
moment in
we
time?
want that would get rid of basically everything
do
except
it.
that one town.
I'll do that.
Actually, and I can gather 2, so I can actually at a range of 2, so I can bring. So that's actually 8 damage.
That clears your board.
It clears that entire
Sweet.
thing.
All right, I'm doing that.
All right,
So that's my fast action too.
that's my fast action for this one, and then I've got that changes this then, which I was gonna. If we clear that, then I don't have to do this.
Save it.
Yeah, and then I'm
Save
gonna
it.
save this.
Save it. Use it later.
Then instead, or maybe I'll use it somewhere else. Do I want to use it somewhere else?
That happens right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage per Dahan hut in target land. 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 5,
That's
7, 8. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's enough to completely wipe all those guys out right
Yeah.
now. Boom.
Good. Teamwork makes the dream work. Is there anybody who within
they're
one
building
of
on mountains,
me,
right?
Yeah.
that needs protection? I can only see. No. 1, 2.
Sorry, everybody that's been staring
I
at the top of my head.
toss
The
this to-
entirety of this game.
Well,
But
it's kind of the nature of playing board games. We got to look down at the board.
I know. We need cameras like in the table, that just like up nose shots. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Straight up. Straight up.
Guys
So
wanna
if
see the nose?
that's the case, then I will only play the one card, the 0 energy card. That'll still get me.
It's this play simultaneously stuff that requires us all to look down at the
same
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I generate 1 fear just based on that. Just based on this power, unless I want to. No, I want to save these because I don't want to have to reclaim. Yeah. All right. So that would have changed my growth, but I think it's good.
Place the board game against the wall with nails and shit. That's Bird Eye's suggestion.
Thanks, Bird Eye.
Yeah, Dustin, why don't we just staple your board game to like a wall?
That's perfect. That's
And then we can staple each of the cards up.
Oh, that's
with
awesome.
little push pins.
I'm
and we'll
doing
put
like a
through
legacy
card.
game. Yeah.
I'm doing something different. I'm instead of gaining 1 fear, I'm going to use my innate power, which I'm flipping this face up so we can see what's coming on fear. So the next one will be for each land defend 1.
Per Dahan hut.
So we know what the next fear
Okay,
thing
cool.
is
Cool.
coming
Sweet.
up.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Dustin?
So I'm playing River's Bounty, which allows me, it's a slow speed, allows me to gather up to 2 huts. If there's 2 huts on the new spot, I can add a hut and gain an energy. That's slow.
But that's slow.
Yeah, so it'll happen afterwards, but I'm planning on hopefully cleaning up some of these mountains. We'll control there. But my fast one, I deal 1 damage. If target land is coastal, deal 2 damage. So I'm just going to target one of these guys here.
I killed
Take
a lot of white people.
town.
We
Yeah.
killed them.
Yeah, we killed all the whiteys.
Yeah.
There's a lot more.
Well,
Have you noticed?
all the whiteys that came into that specific jungle.
Yeah.
They died.
They had 2 villages and a town and a bunch of explorers, and we said nope.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
That
remove.
was a much better card than
I'm gonna
my
kill
new
this guy
card.
so we don't get another
I'm gonna
city.
get that one back.
Yeah.
Once that gets built on
That's good. That's good.
for my 2 damage. Pay that. So that's all my. Oh, but I do get my innate power triggers, but that's slow. But it allows me to push one
He can
one
push,
invader, city or
yeah, he can push
Explorer.
1 anything to another territory.
cool. But that's
In a
slow.
range of 1 on that.
Yeah, so they'll come in handy on.
You don't even have to be in that territory.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's within range 1 of a sacred site,
You
which
don't-
all of mine in the wetlands are technically sacred sites.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
There's where your sacred site comes in.
Yes.
All right, so on my turn, I reclaimed all my cards so I can start using stuff again. I can grab this
How many
one.
cards can you reclaim?
You can.
all
Like,
of them.
I get my whole hand back.
Reclaim cards, you get everything back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But I also have like.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, because I actually did. I went reclaim 1 so I could gain a presence.
Oh,
'cause
there's
that's
a
where-
different. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Different
different.
characters will have different.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think we all have reclaim
Yeah.
and
Reclaim cards and gain 1.
Yeah.
All right, so I can gather 1 explorer or town or city, and I'm gonna gather maybe this guy.
Gather him.
Whoop, he's coming up in here.
Cool.
That's that one. That costs 0.
That's nice.
Then I spend 1 point, and each Dahan hut in my territory deals 1 damage to a different invader.
Does 1 damage?
1 damage to
Okay.
different. So I have 3 Dahan huts.
Cool.
That's yes.
Yeah. So
that guy's dead. That
These
guy's
two are
dead.
dead, and this guy takes a point of
Yep.
damage.
Nice.
And that's my fast action.
That's a good. That was good.
Yeah. That was really nice.
I like the design they did for these pieces because they track health based on how it's sitting. So you can see this has got 2 little houses on it.
oh.
So if it's sitting up, it's got 2 life. But then you turn it over so that 1 little house is up to see that it's got 1 life.
Oh, and then the
Interesting.
towns
And then the towns are
have
the
1 and 2
Ah,
points.
yeah.
that's so
based on the
cool.
way you lay them, you can track
Well,
their
that one
health.
doesn't sit with 2 facing up, but
Enough.
hey, it's time for another buff or
I haven't been
nerf.
tracking our
It's
turns.
time for
so
Buffalo Nerf.
Mine's definitely done.
Yeah.
That one's gone. I'm gonna take 1 off of mine.
Yeah.
Kyle,
I get a new one.
number 3.
Number 3 is my new buff. For how many turns? I didn't see the meter.
These dice are rigged.
Greetings,
Hey.
Professor.
You said it
Nothing
first?
to report.
For
That's 2.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Silver. We haven't been hearing those for some reason.
Nope.
Huh.
That's fine.
Oh
it showing?
yeah, just another 2 turns here.
I don't know why you can't hear that, but
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
hopefully you hear about it.
Right.
Yeah.
What's number 3? What do you get? Number 3.
If placing favor, place 1 additional favor.
I think that's presents. I think I meant presents.
Yeah, okay.
Presents.
So you get to place 2 presents instead of 1. For
How does that?
2
Well,
turns.
you can draw out of your. Who's getting it?
I can't draw out of there.
What do you mean?
I am.
That doesn't make
I'm getting
sense.
Kyle,
2.
for 2
If
turns.
placing presents, place
Oh.
1 additional present.
So when you do your growth, when you
Yeah, which may change things because I was going to reclaim cards, which would not give me presents.
yep,
Now I might not do that yet.
yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, it
We'll
gets more
see.
presents.
How
I
many
know.
turns
2.
is this?
2.
But you need cards to play too. So I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
How long does the buff last?
2 turns.
All right, so maybe do it
Okay.
next time. I don't know.
I
We
don't-
might be dead by next.
Wait,
time.
how
Who
many
knows?
turns?
No, how many?
We've got 8 blights. So if we take 8 damage, or
Hey,
take
what's
damage
cooking?
8 more times, we lose.
Currently, this island is cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting cooked by the white people.
Right.
Who've come to invade.
Listen, we destroyed a lot of them. I'm invading their dreams, but as the bringer of dreams and nightmare, I'm only so powerful.
We have no DPS basically. I'm utility. Eric is a tank, and Kyle is also utility
Yeah.
with just a tiny bit of damage. So
Oh shoot! I forgot. Were we already in the invader phase? Because
Not
I
yet.
triggered my special.
Not
ability.
yet. Go.
So I can do one more thing
Do it.
on either of these 2 cards. So I can either gather 1, or I can attack again with the Dahan in one of my other territories.
Yeah.
So I can kill off this guy, or this guy. Jungle's getting ravaged.
Jungle's getting ravaged.
You don't have any Divhan.
You don't have any Dahan there, so you can't.
Oh right,
You can't attack
only
it.
Dahan huts. So any of my mountain territories,
Yeah.
I can take out One of those
which
guys.
are getting built next turn.
If you kill him, yeah, it's true. Yeah, any of those.
They're gonna all upgrade to another town.
That's going to build a.
That's going to build a city.
So
The other two are
let's just
going to
take
build
that out.
towns.
Yeah.
I get 1 point of damage to it. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Cool.
call.
Nice.
Thank you. I forgot about that. There was a reason I played those cards specifically to do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's reset the timer.
Reset it.
He always makes me do everything.
I don't know. How dare.
20 minutes on the clock.
We just need to get it coded into the thing
Yep.
at some point.
Shut up.
Soon.
Shut up.
Let's spend more time on that and not like camera placement or anything like that.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend the entire next 2 weeks working on that without changing any of our current problems.
Okay, moving on.
Invader phase.
Yeah. No, Blighted Island effects.
Oh, we don't have any blighted eye.
We're not using a blight card.
There's an actual. So there's another way to do it where you would have a card under here, and then when the first time you lose, you flip the card, and then it actually has like damage that's done each turn.
So then fear effects, we don't.
But we just lose when all the blight.
So
Yeah.
Ravage. Invaders damage the land and huts and
Flip the Explorer
Ravage
over right
jungle.
now so we don't get confused.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Jungles. Oh, what's the jungle plus what?
That's just jungle.
Why has it got a little icon?
Oh, that's for solo play. For like, or if you're
okay.
playing the factions, there's an escalation event. So each faction has specific things that happen when these little flags get drawn from the other two.
okay.
So
Okay, so
Ravage
first off,
jungle.
the jungle gets ravaged.
Jungle Ravage.
Should we place Explorers first?
No.
Jungles first.
It's
Yeah.
yeah,
there's
ravage
a turn
first.
order. I'm just-
Ravage first.
Ravage first.
It's Ravage first.
Invaders
It's like a
damage the
claw.
land in jungles. There's no jungles here with invaders. Over here, there's this one.
He does one
He
damage.
does one
doesn't
damage,
do
doesn't
anything.
do anything. Oh, you defend 3 too.
That too. Yeah, but he doesn't do
So
anything.
that quadrant's fine.
Yeah.
This one gets fucked.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, getting ravaged.
And that one gets screwed too.
Screwed. All the jungles?
That's
Yeah.
all the jungles.
Killed everybody there?
Yeah.
Yes.
They teamed up on it.
Yes.
They did good. They did real good.
Yep.
Real good.
We killed it.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Actually,
Eric yanked a bunch of Dahan huts in, and then I did 2 damage for each Dahan hut.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, now we're building.
Okay, so now the mountains. They're building up in the mountains because, oh my god.
I'll start placing stuff. We got one here.
And then we get a
grab the wrong
city here. 'Cause-
Oh, that's bad.
That's it.
yeah. Then
So many
explore.
settlements.
Explore the jungle.
Okay,
So, yeah.
any jungles adjacent to a town or city?
Right there.
I got this one.
This one gets another one. No, wait, it's already got a guy.
If it's got
But
a
you
guy.
still,
If it's got a guy in it, does it add a new
I
one?
think it does. I'm pretty sure.
That's not really exploration, though.
I'm still exploring.
No, that's more like reinforcing.
If Risk taught me anything.
Yeah.
This one.
That one.
He comes back.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't those people die? I better go check it out.
Yeah.
We're just not sure whether
Add
this
an
one.
explorer to every land of the shown type which either contains a town or city or is adjacent to a town, city, or ocean.
Okay, so we got one.
Even if it has a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been adding to the
So
cities
there's
too.
then another one gets added to here.
Oof.
And we got this one too. That's a new guy.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the guy.
That's it.
Doesn't
And
matter the
no.
sources, only one gets added per land, but
I already got that one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Okay. So
Now we
let's explore. Now-
advance the invader cards forward.
I gotta clean my
Cool.
mountains.
All right. Then slow powers.
I have
Slow
a slow
powers.
I got slow powers too.
I got one too.
So I can push stuff with my innate.
I have, if invaders are present, 1 fear. If target land is sand or wetlands, remove 1 blight.
Dang it.
I'm
That's why I
thinking
left that
this one
city
now.
there.
Well,
Now that this guy's been added, I'm thinking right here. I get a fear, I remove this blight.
sounds good to me.
I mean, unless you guys, I could do this one too. But
No,
I
do
don't-
what saves you from losing more presents.
yeah.
And jungle's coming up again, so
Yeah. Go for it. And then we gain a
and
fear.
we gain a fear.
I'm sorry, I've not generated much fear.
Does it go here, or does it go back into the
No, it
white
goes
thing?
there.
It goes there, okay.
Because once we run out of that, then
Then we lose.
yeah.
And that's getting dangerously low.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
And our win condition is still wipe out
Everything.
all
Everything.
of them.
Yeah, we can't have no.
We are
invaders.
so screwed.
This is not good.
We're just trying to get turn by turn. We're not really worried about the end game.
We are definitely going to lose.
This
that
is so
attitude?
hard with 4 players.
With that attitude.
Okay. So, and who else is
So
slow
I'm
powers?
going to play River's Bounty, gather up to 2 Dahan huts. If there are now at least 2 huts, add 1 hut and gain 1 energy.
Where are you putting them?
So this is range 0, so I've got to do it on one of my sites. So I'm going to do it here. So I'm going to grab...
That
I'm
makes
going to
sense.
grab these 2 guys.
Does that have to be a sacred site?
No.
Okay.
Oh, did we do the damage to the huts, to the people, and stuff like that?
In the jungles? I don't think there were
There was
any.
no...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you guys cleared it all out. to
Yeah.
figure that.
Oh, yeah.
So there are 2, so I'm going to add an extra Dahan hut.
Yay!
Woo!
And you get an energy.
And I get 1 energy!
That's good.
So that's all I do. But that'll defend when they ravage next turn.
Alright, I can do 2 damage in a Dahan land. Range
I don't
1.
even remember what my buff was.
Your buff was -1 damage from villagers, wasn't
Okay,
it?
yeah.
Or from
The single
explorers, whatever the hell those things are called. The white man.
It didn't apply to you this turn.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I also can use my innate, so I can push 1 explorer or town.
Range 1, target any. Can you push...
If you push...
push this town? Can you push this town
Yes.
into this 3 place?
Yes.
If you do that,
Then you'll defend.
I get 2 extra fear.
Oh, do that, and it'll defend, so I won't take any damage.
Well, yeah, I
And
am
that won't get ravaged.
perfect.
Nice.
So my slow power is 2 damage
Good call.
in this, and if there are at least 3 Dahan huts,
There are.
I get +3 damage. Doesn't really help us at all.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
and 2
it's
fear.
good. It was a good move.
Sweet.
2 fear.
Right
in the
now?
pot. Yeah.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Any coupon.
Okay,
That's a turn.
that's the end of the slow powers.
Yep.
Time passes.
All right, discard your cards.
All right.
We already moved stuff over.
Mountain's getting attacked.
Later on.
Okay,
Okay.
growth,
Make
right?
your growth.
So I get to add 2 presents if I add 1, but I kind of need cards because I have none. I have 1 left in my hand, so I'm not going to use that buff, unfortunately. I'm going to reclaim my cards, and I'm going to draw a new one from Minor Power deck.
I don't like this one bit.
I can go 2 away with my presence this turn because I'm going to reclaim all my cards again. Where should I go?
Out of curiosity, does anybody need additional 2 energy this turn?
I probably won't.
I have 1 card with 1 energy and 1 with 0 energy cost, and I have 3 energy, so no.
I have. Why? What do you got going on?
Well, I have a target spirit gains 2 energy. At end of turn, target spirit may reclaim 1 power card instead of discarding it.
Ooh.
And if I target somebody else, I also get to reclaim 1 power card instead of discarding it.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to burn through a bunch of these. So if you want to do that, I'll take it. Because I have.
Well, you can only play 2.
I have a bunch
I can
of
only play
energy
2.
and I can only play 2 cards.
Right.
So when I gain power, I could have chosen to gain a major power and discard it instead?
You
Okay.
have to ditch a card to claim a major power.
Okay.
But you can do that whenever you gain a power.
Okay.
If you
I
forget
should have.
one.
I didn't realize. Because I drew a minor power and it sucks.
They're attacking mountains? We just decided that.
They're going to, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to
Where should I
Sure.
put my
Like
presents from?
That.
Where do we need presents at?
We got.
I can go up
mean-
to 2 away from where I'm at now.
We're doing all right on.
They're gonna be ravaging mountains soon.
Jungles are coming up again.
Oh no, I want to
way.
do that. Okay,
Kyle needs to expand out.
I have an idea.
Yeah, maybe come back this
that.
way.
I'm gonna do
Because those
this.
jungles are gonna get hit.
I'll start here.
You start building up over there.
Yes, I think. Oh, did we get our presents yet? Or are we still in growth?
What do you mean get your present?
I mean,
Growth is-
get our energy.
Oh
Sorry.
no, we're still in growth.
We're still in
Okay.
growth.
I still have this too. I have a
No, defend forward,
fast
that's
card
nice.
that removes 1 blight and defends 4.
Okay. Target any land within 1 range of your sacred site.
So it would be for
Maybe
these 3.
That might be a good spot there
Hit
for
that.
this turn to defend that because they're
Yeah.
getting ravaged. Tell you that doesn't remove anything. It sucks.
Right. I want to wait. I want to save it for
Okay.
I
blight.
agreed.
Are we all done with our growth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your
Let's
energy.
get our energy. I need 4,
I get 4 too.
I get 6.
What?
but I'm gonna spend them all, so I should just let you keep them.
No, mark them until
Mark
the
them, just put them on your card.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I put it on the card until the card actually gets used, and
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
that way you know which one you're doing.
Oh no, these go in the wrong order. Oh no, that doesn't help me.
Oh,
He's freaking
One of them's slow that
Figure
I thought
it
was
out.
a fast.
Figure it.
Cramp. Cramp.
All right. I got some.
Oh,
I'm not gonna play the
no.
remove blight. That doesn't seem to help me this turn. So that frees up 3
Oh,
points.
that's really bad.
That's something
This is
I
not
don't
good.
have to worry
This is
about.
not good. I don't have crap to play.
I have the Dahan Hut
That's
attack.
really bad.
I could gather 2 more Dahan Huts. I could gather 2 Dahan Huts here, and then send them out again using my attack.
Could you with fast or with slow?
I can do gather up to 2 Dahan fast, and then also have them attack in the same turn.
Oh, an attack. Okay.
Each Dahan Hut deals 1 damage to a different invader.
Yeah.
So I could grab.
I was wondering if you could grab them and then.
I'd only be able to take the city down. I wouldn't actually be able to stop it. He'd fight me, but then the Dahan Hut should defend and kill it off, right?
You have defense for.
It takes damage first.
Don't
if
you
there's
have-
any left, they'll defend.
Right, but I'll have 3 Dahan Huts in there
Oh, then yeah.
at that point.
Yeah. So,
Or I can just grab.
One would
I
die.
can just grab 1 more. I don't need. 3.
Does anybody have a way to push
I think
2
two is
Dahan
2.
Huts here with
Push?
like
I can push
like
1.
fast,
Oh.
I can push up to 3 with this one.
fast or slow?
Fast.
Slow, I can push.
I can push 3 fast.
I guess nobody else is in range to do
It's just
it.
gonna be me anyway,
It's just
so.
just be
Me?
Eric.
No, I can push stuff.
But
Okay.
we're.
I mean, we also need to defend this.
I have a range of 2,
But-
so
If I can get 2 huts here, I can kill these guys.
where do we have 2 Huts? So I could push these into here.
Could you?
Yeah.
Do you need that
I can't
card
use,
for anything else?
I just can't do the damage, the hut damage. It's hut. I can either have the huts deal 1 damage each, or I can push 3.
Okay.
So I'll push these 2.
Well, but the question is, is that going to screw this land if you don't do
No.
the damage?
No,
No?
I'll just.
Oh, you can defend.
I can. Well, I don't have a defense 3 in that spot because it's not a sacred site.
Oh.
But I can do other.
that
things.
land is
I have
still gonna
other
get blighted.
options. I can play 1 other card to do something. So I can either deal 2 damage slow. I can have an action. I can skip all invaders' actions this turn. In this. So
In
I
that-
can.
Okay.
I can have.
All
them
right, so
not
you have
fight
ways
me.
to keep this from getting blighted.
Yeah.
Cool. If I could get 2 huts into this land, I can eliminate these guys and then it won't get blighted.
Yeah. Let's just do that. That sounds like a good turn.
This is where the co-op portion of the game comes
Yes.
into play.
Yes.
Whatever. I don't get to play.
I can
special power.
also I could also do one of these things. Let's see. I probably want to do this again.
All right, we're in the action phase
On
now,
blights.
right?
Yeah, sure.
So I can just do this.
I
Are you running low on energy, Kyle?
No,
Let's
I get 4 every turn.
Okay.
0 to gather 2.
I'm running low on presents. That's what I'm running low on.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this. So blast this land here with my presence. So
So you did that. Cool.
I pushed those in for you.
So now I'm
and I've
spending.
ignored this mountain range, so they can't attack this turn.
So now I'm spending 3 energy to do 2 damage per Dahan hut in this land. 1, 2, 3. They're dead.
Unless there's a better spot. No, I can't reach it.
And then because of those, I get 2 fear. And then target land has, which it does.
Less than 5 minutes on that buff and nerf.
We've still got buttloads of buffs that we're not really using. They're not the best buffs, unfortunately,
Oh,
for our
I have
situation.
I'm on the fear generated one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get 1 more fear then, because last turn I added
Oh,
fear.
good.
I finally added fear to the
Okay.
thing.
Whoop,
So,
whoop. Cool. I've been not.
Beard doesn't receive any damage from explorers, so he can. So for this turn, you can ignore your presence lands with
Yep.
just 1. So these guys don't.
Yeah, but they're not attacking. The mountains are.
Right. So it won't affect you.
This one.
Oh wait, I don't think I can do.
He's not actually in there. He just had something marked in there
Yeah.
that turn.
Oh.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I actually can do the thing I thought I could do.
That's going around these days.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna undo that, unfortunately, because it says gather. It says gather 2, but I think I have to gather them to my presence.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. So
You have
I
to
can't.
gather them to where you.
I
Then I can't do that.
believe.
Or wherever the target land is.
Well, does the target land have to be within
What's the
my
range?
presence?
Yeah.
A range 2.
No. It'd be land anywhere 2 away from your thing.
So it
Really?
Yeah, that's what.
So it
it's
has-
telling you the whole game.
I'll
It-
show
So-
you guys. This is how much it takes.
Wait. So I'm here.
What?
That's how much it takes.
Wait.
How much would?
I'm talking to the chat. You guys keep going.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me pay attention to me, please.
Okay.
Well, I asked. So I have a thing that says is range 2, so I can target. So do the land I target have to be a land I have presence in?
No.
Okay.
It
So
has to be within 2 spaces of a land you have.
okay.
presence.
So then I can do the thing I thought I could. I can gather these 2 here and then spend the 3 to bring this. So I
Yes.
can do what I thought.
I thought gather meant you could reach out up to the range
No.
and pull it to you.
No. Everything's based on your target land.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why you've got the
So-
range and the target.
So I
so-
can do the thing I thought I could.
So you can just gather anything from adjacent spaces
From the target
to
land.
the range.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
I know what I'm saying, but the words are not really
Okay.
that well
All
articulated.
right. I've done my actions.
Okay.
This is why I'm paid to speak words that other people write for me.
Does anyone have any fast actions? they have
Did
not
you
done?
take 2 energy?
I did.
You did? I gave you 2 energy. Okay.
What's
No.
happening?
Oh.
We just buried the needle.
No,
Chat,
it was 3.
Chat wanted to know if we could rally
Yeah, I'm
together
giving
to
you
get
2.
that
Okay.
nerve
To get a
on times
nerve.
5.
Oh, good.
I dropped a
This
full.
is where we're gonna roll Dustin's name.
I
Is
dropped
on the Nerf.
I dropped
Oh, yeah.
99 pastry points
For
to
sure.
bury that needle.
Why
Yeah,
would
it's
you
gonna be
do
me now.
that?
Okay. So
He breaks at 100. By
All
the
right,
way.
that's all my fast stuff. Anybody have any other fast stuff? Fast
We
powers?
nerfed it too hard.
There, I unnerfed it some.
How did you? He took your 100. I nerfed 100 and Neil
didn't
wouldn't.
count?
Neil just wouldn't take my money until I dropped the currency down to 99. He didn't have change until I gave him money.
invader phase. Ravage.
All right, so
They
we're
ravage
ravaging
mountains.
mountains.
Okay.
All right, so we're about to die here. So this place.
No, because
What, this one's
I
good?
I have it set up. My huts have +4 health, and whenever a blight is added to a target land, instead leave it on the card.
Leave it on the card, so
Cool.
it doesn't get blighted.
Yeah, it protected that land.
So then this one gets blighted, and my presence gets removed. Cool.
Is that the first presence you've lost?
Yeah, you're the only other one.
I'm the only one that's losing presents over
None of
here.
us have lost any.
Yeah,
So that blight gets.
but he's spread out.
added.
He's good.
So it's going to cascade.
Wait, what? What happened? Oh, that got blighted a second time?
Did it?
How did it get blighted the first time?
Because this cascade.
Oh.
This whole corner is cascading out pretty rapidly.
Can you add it to that land again? Because then it just gets put back on the card.
This one?
Yeah, and then it gets put back in the
so
card.
it gets put on that. Yeah.
Whoop.
So
That's nice.
Yeah.
So that's all.
We are
taken
almost
care
out of blights.
Yeah, this
We're
one's
down to this-
blighted.
That's how.
I kept 2 of them off the board.
You literally saved us this turn alone.
Yep.
This
because-
one? Does this
Yeah,
get
that
blighted?
gets-
No,
it's
it
got
doesn't.
defense.
It doesn't
3.
take. It has to take 2 damage
Yeah.
to get blighted anyway.
What's going on here?
That is safe. He's got the this.
You can't.
Invaders
All
don't
actions
do
are
anything here.
ignored.
On
All
that.
actions. Okay, so it
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
Right.
That's all of our.
That's all the
Invaders
mountains.
skip
Mount?
all actions in
That's
target
it.
land.
Cool.
Does that count?
All right, so we got 3 blights left still.
Now the
We got it back down to 4. Kyle
boy.
ruined our times 5 nerf.
I didn't want it to happen, and
All
it's
right.
still gonna happen for 4 turns.
Oh no.
2.
To you.
That's not me.
That's fair. I dropped the most
me.
points
17.
towards that.
That's not me.
Oh, that's buff.
That's Bob.
12, 13, 14.
Towns have +1 damage. Wait.
Wait. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fast powers are slow powers.
Cool.
That's not
For
good.
4 turns.
For 4 turns. Oh, that's a bad nerf.
Well, you nerfed us, Eric. I mean, you did.
Look what you did, Kyle.
Now we're going to lose. We're doing so well.
Yeah,
So well.
we were in good shape until that happened.
Okay. So now we're building in the jungle
All right.
with George.
Welcome to the jungle.
So
We're gonna build
this
some towns.
definitely builds.
Wait. What about the Dahan fights?
That's
We didn't
That's
do
part of
that
the
part.
Ravage.
We didn't do that part of the Ravage though.
Oh, yeah, you're
This
right,
guy's
you're
dead.
So that guy he fights, he dies.
these guys have +4 health.
Well, they
We've
get
skipped that a
attacked
few times
first,
now.
so
And they have +4
they have
health.
+4
4
health.
So 2, 3, so they don't die. But so then they're gonna kill these guys.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Both of them?
Yep.
They deal 2 damage each?
Yes. Each Dahan does 2 damage.
Oh, okay. I thought they only did 1.
My area is clean.
This
Their action
doesn't do
so
anything.
There's nothing goes on there, and then that's it. We're good.
Actually, it just says.
What about this
So
one?
here's the actual text on the card. Invaders skip all actions in target land this
The
turn.
Dahan only fight back when they get fought though.
I believe so.
There you go.
What about this thing?
Check the.
That thing?
Dustin,
Don't worry about that little guy.
is this guy in this territory or this one?
That little guy just
Huh?
got.
He was kind of close to the border. Okay, so that one's still got to do stuff.
So he's
So he's dead.
He's. Way to go.
Yeah,
You had to point that one out.
job.
I did.
Hey, invaders! You forgot this one.
You forgot to wipe out these natives.
Their hut isn't on fire yet.
Hey, that's my wife. Is this jungle?
Oh, we need to reset the.
Yes, jungle. That's
Stuff.
all jungle.
I'm gonna answer it. Hey, how's it going, wife?
Jungle here.
What's the name of?
yeah,
We
I can
have
type
name.
okay.
We have nameplates, guys. If you're wondering who somebody's name is, look at the names.
No. Who's tying a bow tie?
Okay, so
I find it easiest in a mirror with a YouTube video. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my advice
Yeah.
on how to tie a bow tie.
I always
Maybe
start with a
explore.
mirror. Once you get the feel of it, you can do it
Sand.
blind, but you really need to see it.
So we're now exploring into sand.
yes.
So
That one.
I'm on the show, otherwise I would
That
jump
one.
on FaceTime with you.
That one. That one. That one.
Yeah, we're still on. You're on the air.
All of them.
Yeah,
all
this
of them.
technically sand.
You're on the air.
No, that's mountain.
Because
Okay.
the game's not over. We're still playing the game.
And then
That
I got
one.
him already.
Show
Okay.
can't end if the game isn't over.
Why is there so much sand up here?
I hate sand.
I
It's
hate
coarse.
sand. It's coarse.
We don't have a time limit
It's
now.
everywhere.
There's nobody coming on it. We don't have a time limit. Except Kyle when he streams later at 2 or 3.
I'm not gonna do that today. This game's
Okay.
taking too long, and I'm way too tired. I was
12
up way
o'clock
too
hard
late.
out.
All right, we're back to time passes.
I was up way too late last night to do another stream today.
Yeah, any
Oh, no,
like
we got
YouTube,
slow
or if you can
powers.
find a
Slow
step by
powers.
step,
Slow powers.
it might be easier.
Hey, I have one.
Me too.
But
All right.
If invaders
Bye.
are present, 1 fear. If target land is sand or wetlands, remove 1 blight. So I'm thinking one of these two.
Yep.
I don't know which one. Probably this one, because there's more going. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? This one, sure. Get that blight out of there, and give me and throw another fear on the pile. All right. There's my
You're right,
torches.
Kraft. It is very polite to tell someone on the phone they are on TV. At least I didn't put her on speaker.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna push
I've seen
Explorer guys.
my viewers will know who I'm talking about if I tell this story. Keith Silverstein has done that to Erica Lindbeck at conventions, where she calls him and he puts her on. Well, actually, no, he didn't actually do it. He answered the phone and he was like, "Hey, Erica, you're on speakerphone here at NebraskaCon." And she's like, "Oh, hi, everybody." He's like, "I'm just kidding, you're not actually on." Because she was late to opening ceremonies.
Got it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What are you doing, Dustin?
I can push all of the Explorer guys out of one area within one range of a thing in a mountain or a jungle. We're getting ravaged in the jungle, so I'm trying to figure out if there's anything
How do
I
you
can
think this will work
do
as a
to
slow
negate
power?
getting blighted. And I don't think there
It
is.
won't.
Does it count the next turn over?
I guess, I don't know.
And there's
You
no
came up with these buffs and nerfs.
Yeah. After
blights
not
I can
playing the
remove
game,
either.
I made this shit up.
Alright, so I'm just gonna
Well, that changes my growth pattern.
push this guy over to the here. I don't know why, but I did it.
Okay.
These
That's
two are
mine.
my discard. That's right.
Oh, I can also push another dude or a house somewhere too.
Push it real good.
Actually, I take that back. I didn't push this guy with that. I'm going to use my innate power first,
Ooh.
and I has an idea. I'm going to push out what's getting ravaged next, jungles here. So I'm going to push out all of these guys into this here wetlands.
Can they see our blight? They can see our blight stack. So they can see that we're 3 blight away from
Yeah,
losing
if
the
I
game.
move my head, you can see
Yeah.
right here
That
are
will.
3 blighties.
That's how close we are to losing.
so close.
Almost.
And
Next
you can,
turn.
and you can tell from looking at the board that there's still a lot of invaders that need to be killed before we win.
We've accomplished so much.
Less than
and yet nothing.
I like
at all.
how last
Yes.
turn me and Kyle got
Just
together
cleared this whole thing out.
to literally destroy a huge settlement, and they've mostly rebuilt it in a turn.
Yeah.
we were a mild inconvenience.
Yeah, I moved,
2 turns.
we moved all of our Dahan here and
Yeah.
killed them all, but then they've already started to, and they're surrounding us.
Yep. So
Yeah.
Colonialism.
I pushed the guy out of here, and then I used my Song of Sand City, and I removed a blight.
Thanks for taking the Song of Sand City.
So that's all my stuff.
Wait. It says if target land has an explorer, push all explorers. Otherwise, remove 1 blight.
Right. So I used this one to
Oh.
push this guy out of here into the sand,
And then we're able to
and
remove the blight.
then I
I did-
removed the blight.
I was looking at the wrong space.
Oh, gosh.
Just
Yeah,
ignore me.
it's stupid.
Okay. So that's.
But I
slow
did
powers.
something.
Woo! Woo! Slow power's done.
So
Yeah.
power's done.
Slow power's done. Time passes.
I have no cards in my hand.
It's.
I guess I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
For sure.
It is
Oh,
growth.
but you get to reclaim and gain a power card.
Yes, I do.
That's very cool.
I have that, but I don't
Yeah.
get presents from it.
I don't either.
He gets a power card and 1 energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pick a growth. I'm gonna reclaim my cards, and I'm gonna draw a major power card.
Okay, I'm going to. I have a buff that. Well, for this last turn, we didn't lower that down. The counters on those.
Stupid
What do you
slow
mean?
power.
The counters on the buffs.
Oh, so everything
all-
goes down by 1.
Yeah, but not the nerf, because that came in on not our turn.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. But I am going to use my buff to add 1 presence, which means 2 presents, and I gain a power card. I'll decide what power card in a second.
We were laughing. So because of the nerf, all my fast powers are slow powers, and I was asking Kyle, how do I use You got invaders skip all action in this turn
As a
after
slow.
the invaders are gone. Good thing that's in my discard.
Jungle is gonna get ravaged. Do I have a way to stop that?
Oh man. So
I don't
this
have
is a
any
cool
way-
card.
That card is my only way to deal damage right now. It's in my
Why can't I
discard.
hold this towards where
This
the
jungle is
camera is?
Oh, and I do not want to forget any of these right now. Except maybe this one. Can you forget a power that's in your hand?
Yes. Any
Okay.
power that you own.
Okay.
Oh, I need to forget one. I'm getting rid of the stupid energy one.
I feel like this is less useful than it should be.
I have a feeling we're gonna die this round, guys.
I have a feeling you might be right.
I have a feeling that tonight.
Yeah. Jungles are getting hit?
I'm gonna
Jungles just got hit, didn't they?
forget
Did we not
we had
explore again?
this and give me another
No, we
major.
did. We had...
We did.
We
The
had
jungles were under the mountain.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
The
my
mountain got
gosh.
ravaged. That's right.
Did you get a good one?
I got another basically nuke.
That's good.
I can
Oh,
nuke all.
yeah, I got drought, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
This is a good one, but it won't kill.
I don't have to do
Cities.
that. I could do that. I'm gonna do that.
I don't even know.
I could either stack up one...
Gonna
Oh, no, I only
do
have a
it.
0. I have to stack one.
Gonna
Stack it
do
down.
it.
That. The mountains aren't coming anytime soon, but
Jungles are getting attacked.
yeah, but there's nobody there.
I could go back here.
Yeah, I just stand to lose blight, actually, in that spot. That's
Except
going
that's
to get
gonna
removed.
get ravaged soon. Oh, I don't want to do that. I could go this way. I could
All
go
right, and then I
here.
need... You know what? I don't have a major card. Let me see that. Let's just see what happens. Will you grab me one of those? I want a nuke.
I have that.
Paralyzing Fright. A 4-cost card. Fast action, doesn't help me. 4 fear generated, just for playing it. Then, invaders skip all actions in target land this turn. But, if I have 2 feathers and 3 mountain card powers,
Slow, though.
I get an additional 4 fear, which means I could have 8 fear generated off this card played.
I'm
I'm going to generate a fuckload of fear.
I don't have any way to stop this jungle from getting ravaged.
You don't?
No, all my cards are slow. Except
So are mine. now.
except one that gives energy to somebody and allows somebody to reclaim a power instead of discarding it.
No, I can't
Can
help
anybody kill a city?
it. I can't kill anything. I can push a city.
I could do a +3 if you got 3 Dahan huts in it.
Everything else I do
Oh, no,
happens after they attack. So that is
I can
getting
gather
blighted.
2.
That's 2 damage right
I can,
there.
I can gather up to 3. I add 2. I can gather 2, and then I can add 1, and then you can trigger that.
Then I get 5 damage total and 2 fear.
But that's going to be after the ravage phase because it's slow.
Right. Same here.
So I think we're screwed.
This is also slow. But we could team up and
2
do it
damage.
in the
Yeah.
slow phase.
Are there? How about our other
We need to
jungles? Are they
how
going to
many
get
blights-
blighted?
How many blights do we get? This jungle's
That
getting,
jungle's getting blighted.
this
That jungle's getting blighted. This jungle.
Is this a jungle?
That jungle.
All
Yeah.
That
Yes,
jungle's
can-
defended.
No.
Yeah, but not against the blight.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, so
I
you
can
blind.
save one. I can save at least one.
This jungle. This jungle. We're
I have a
screwed.
remove
This
one
jungle.
blight slow
This jungle's
card.
going to cascade.
We have 1, 2, 3,
I can play
4,
with
5,
remove
6,
blight.
7 jungles that are all going to get ravaged.
Let me see. Let me see what I can't do. Hold on.
We're
Not
screwed.
good.
There's
Yeah.
nothing we can
Basically.
do. We've lost.
I can remove one blight
So
after
how much-
the fact.
So
just
how
see
much?
how this plays
How much
out.
damage do we need to cause a blight? Is it just 2? Like a
2 to the land.
So anything with one of these is fucked.
yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, we didn't get our energy yet.
yeah, we'll do that now.
What? You didn't get your energy?
No, did
Give-
you already do that?
I don't remember. Probably
No,
not.
we have not gathered energy.
I need 5.
I get
Too bad.
6 more.
We don't have that many. I'm just kidding. We do.
That's 2. That's slow. These are slow,
Thanks.
so I won't help me. My
Oh man! Oh
I'm
man!
gonna play this just because I want to.
I mean,
Just need that fear.
okay.
Look at this.
Get that fear.
I might be
One of my
able to
things is a
save.
Nice.
2 jungles actually.
Can
Please,
anybody benefit
effect once?
from this? Can you
What is
benefit
it?
from this?
Well,
If I
was that
give you
in-
another,
No,
if
that's
you
gotta be
get
every time.
get to
'Cause
reclaim
this
the
is the
power
next
card
bonus,
after
right?
you.
So you
What
get
is
3
it?
cards.
What I think I'm going to
per
do
turn,
is this has got
and
range
reclaim.
1. So if I
This is
target
just-
either one of these, I can do 5 damage, which means I can push out these at least
Oh, nice.
2. I can push out some stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, I can't destroy them. I wish I could. I can't do that.
Yeah.
But I can push. I can save
That's
these 2.
good.
And
I
then
could give you 2 energy back and
I
a
don't-
card
do you-
back, but that
are we
doesn't
doing
help.
That doesn't help me
Yeah, we
at
can
all.
do that wherever. Then we have to slow.
Yeah,
Nobody's
mine's
short on
a little bit
energy,
before
and
we
nobody's
get
going to be
to
able
it,
to
but
use the
maybe.
card again.
Wow. So I'm all. I don't have
Unless-
anything I can do. I don't.
Dustin,
think.
how many cards can you play per turn?
3.
Do you have any cards that can stop a ravage?
No. I can push people out. It depends.
Okay.
If there's no
Okay.
if there's no town in there, then
what
yes.
kind of pushing out can you do?
I
And can it happen fast?
Yes, fast push
Fast
for
push?
explorers
spaces.
or cities.
Two range.
Or
for
sorry,
him.
these guys.
I have a card that will allow you to
Village?
use that card twice if you don't use one of your other ones. If you put one of those other ones back.
That's
in
cool.
your hand.
I'll just
Because
do
that
the-
will give you 2 additional energy, and you'll reclaim that power instead of discarding it. Oh, but we don't discard until the.
yeah.
Damn it! That doesn't
yeah,
help.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
play that again till.
All right. Well, I'm just going to
Never
resolve.
mind.
I'm going to spend my 6 for this, which lets me do 5 damage, generate 3 fear. I'm going to actually spend both of these because this will give me defense and fear. So targeting here, I can do 5 damage with a range of 1. Does that mean I can do 5 damage with anything within 1 range, or is that the target? Okay.
5 damage on whatever your target
Yeah.
is.
Okay. So I can push these over here.
Don't push them into the jungle.
Yeah, I'll push them here,
Yeah.
which will save this. I generate 3 fear, but then when powers on this targeted land, generate fear per fear. So I get 3 defense and then 1 more fear. So that's 4. So another fear.
Okay.
Then it's 3 defense. Then I get because of
no,
this way.
lean that way.
When
There
you
you
two
go.
both lean forward and get your heads to match.
because I gain at least 1,
Hey, we did it.
2.
We did it. We got another fear.
Cool.
So
Now we only have to eliminate. No, we haven't got to.
In
the next
each
one.
land, defend 1 per Dahan hut.
yeah.
Oh, we should have been planning for that. Hey,
He
wait.
flipped it for us, so
You're
we could.
still doing fast stuff?
And then
Oh, but it's slow. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I generate a bunch of fear. I save 1 area. That's
Throw this out there.
that's it for me.
Can't really stop anything.
So I'm gonna.
Listen, I calm down lightning as best I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've still got. You saved 1
Yeah.
of the 7.
This card would have been so awesome to have this round
If you hadn't been nerfed
if I'm not nerfed.
by yourself.
Oh.
Because you threw.
Wait, and
Everybody else did too.
I didn't. I threw 100 in the other direction, and we still got a ×4 nerf.
wait.
We were all teaming. We were working as one unit, Chat and I.
Nobody's spending anything on the buff and nerf meter now because they know the game is.
We're so
about
yeah, it's
over,
Not, the game
yeah.
is not worth
The
it.
game is done.
Save your
Yeah,
points.
save it.
I'm gonna
Save your PS2
change
points for next
this
week.
and push him into the mountains. That's actually I'm doing that, and I think I might.
You just saved it. Oh wait, unless you could you push the?
No, I can only push.
Oh, you
I
can
can
only push
because
him.
it's destroy. But I take 1 less damage from cities, or from
Explorers.
explorers.
Explorer.
You're safe from explorers.
Oh, then never mind.
Do the towns
Then never mind.
deal 2 damage or just 1?
2.
2,
Oh, well,
1, 2, and 3.
Then there's
respectively.
nothing
Yeah,
you
then-
can do to save that land.
I thought maybe I could.
I thought you could too.
Yeah, I can't.
I was with you.
All right.
The spirits tried.
All right.
I have no
Any
fast
other-
powers.
Dustin's still trying, but there's not. You can't do it. You might be able to save 1 more land,
That's what I'm
maybe.
gonna do. 2 damage to this guy. It's not gonna do shit. Can anybody do anything with that?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. We're done.
Not yet.
All right. So fear effects, defense for every Dahan hut.
Okay.
And then ravage. Ravage
Ravage the jungles.
So does that mean permanently or this
So this
turn?
is gonna
fear.
ravage,
I think just
and
this
that's
turn.
gonna
But it happened after
Cascade.
the attacks.
cascade.
Didn't
No, I'm gonna cascade that up. Not that it
No,
matters.
and then this ravages.
This ravages.
And we're out of light.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, we lost. Cool.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
Look at that.
This is
We gotta
a
take a loss picture here.
board game show where we don't win board games.
Yeah.
We play hard
2
games,
weeks
okay?
in, and we've lost both times.
We came a lot closer with Don't Let It Die. This was brutal.
Yeah, this game is super hard, and this is without any adversaries. This is just
This gets harder?
yeah.
This is the
Blight
easiest
card
version.
adversaries.
Well, I think if we had a better party balance, maybe, because like,
scenarios.
Maybe.
Also, we didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
yeah,
That's it.
because I can't.
Oh, yeah, I lost 3 presents because I just kept putting them places that were immediately going to get
Yeah.
Yeah.
rolled.
And I was like doing damage, but I can't kill anything, so I just push everything around, and
And
Yeah.
we can't deal with it. That's
Yeah.
one of the things is we need to have at least one person who can deal a lot of damage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, take us back to the tavern so we can sign us off.
Oh yeah, there was no.
Oh, your
familiar.
sounds are muted. That's why.
A bunch of shit got bumped at one point.
That's why no sound was working. Anyway, thank you all for watching the Board and Barrel this week. This was Spirit Island.
It's backwards.
Backwards.
Doesn't help you. Doesn't
we
help you.
flipped. Oh, so my shirt.
That was a lot of fun getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, right? A lot
I
of fun getting pwned.
yeah, I kind of enjoyed it.
I would definitely give this a second shot.
Yeah, I think another playthrough of this game is in order.
For sure.
We could do that. We don't have anything. I mean, the next thing we've got to figure out is what we play next week.
Right.
I don't know if we want to play this again or while it's fresh in our minds, or if
We
it
could
makes
try it.
sense to try.
We
and-
understand the game now. We could give it a decent shot through and actually read the different heroes. What is
Yeah.
real quick? What are some of these other heroes, Eric?
Like we've got the spread of rampant green, which is a lot of defense. We've got Ocean's Hungry Grasp, which is all about offensive stuff. And then we've got the Thunder Speaker, which is control and offense. So these are the 3. One of us should have probably had one.
Those
of
are
these.
the other 3 options.
There is Lightning Swift Strike as well, which is
That's
in the
all.
box
That's
here.
all offense too. I think.
Yeah, he's like super offense. Like, look at that.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's all
he's gonna
offense.
do
So
it,
like
yeah.
someone probably should have played this. I probably should have, but they said here's the other one, and I was like, no, I want to play the Blood God.
Live and you learn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is all like destroying shit and stuff. Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah,
just-
that would have been
Straight
handy.
up.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
fine.
could
we
play
play
this
a
again.
mental game.
Yeah.
against this.
And the benefit of playing it again is it's fresh in our minds, so we know how. We'll know how to set the cameras for it, so people can see stuff
you guys
better.
already kind of know how it's played, so it'll be a lot easier to
So,
follow
yeah,
next time. Maybe
I
we'll do
say
it.
I say we play Spirit Island again next week,
I agree.
and we can revise the buff and nerf list. And maybe
I'm
make
gonna
it
vote no, just
Yeah.
to be arbitrary.
We're gonna play this again on the
Asshole.
We also definitely don't want to start. Oh,
Oh, roll for buffer nerf.
we also
Please
definitely
carry over.
I was.
It's time for Buffer and Nerf.
Eric trimmed his beard.
It's you again.
It's me.
No.
Oh, it's.
Damn it!
We also definitely don't want to start anything next week that's going to carry over more than one episode because we're going to be taking Thanksgiving weekend
Right.
off. So next week
Yeah,
We just went long today.
we did.
we went real long. What
But
time is it?
It's almost one.
Yeah, we went quite a bit long. But that's okay.
You guys are welcome.
We can do that again next week, and we'll know what we're doing, so maybe it
It'll
won't
be
take as
taking a little
long.
long, yeah.
We'll see. So we'll play Spirit Island again next week. Real quick before we sign off, does anybody have anything they want to plug?
Yeah, you can always check out me on all the social medias at Mostly Eric, and it's including my Twitch channel where I stream 5 days a week. We're playing a lot of Death Stranding right now, so check that out.
How's that
Mostly
been?
Eric. Hey, I enjoy the crap out of it.
And I talked over your name, so go ahead and say that again.
It's Mostly Eric on Twitch.
All right.
Nice.
Anybody else?
I'm Dustin Hendrickson. I've got a Kickstarter going on, Don't Let It Die. You can check it out, kickstarter.don'tletitdie.com. We played it last week. This is backwards.
No,
no,
I
it's not. It's fixed. It's fixed.
We're not in
Nice.
the right order
Check
now,
out
but we are
don'tletitdie.com.
right direction. We're
Cool.
no longer
Yes.
Mirror World.
Cool.
If you like hard games like Spirit Island, check out Don't Let It Die.
Don't Let It Die isn't quite as hard. Well, I guess it could be if you played it.
That's
on-
actually
It is when
the only
when these
negative
two
review
shits-
you have is
die.
that it is ridiculously.
That's true.
hard.
That's true.
It's not even that
Yeah.
hard. It's just these two died like so quickly, and then we struggled to
Stick
keep going.
people,
Yeah.
It's the stick people.
How much more time is left on that Kickstarter campaign?
Actually,
Dustin?
this Thursday is going to be the last day, so get it in before that Thursday.
Okay.
So we have about 4 or 5 days left.
And if you didn't see last week's episode, you can check the Twitch highlights, or you can go to YouTube and check out the playthrough that we did last week
Go on Kyle's channel.
on
Yeah.
and it's already fully backed. So if you
Fully funded.
if you decide to back it, you will get a copy.
You will get a copy.
When are
100%.
What's your shipping estimate?
So we're looking around the end of February.
Okay.
Just adding a little bit of leeway there. Might be sooner, might be a little bit later, but that's general estimate.
Okay. Eric, you got anything?
No. Oh, I'm going to plug this.
Oh,
Good
that was
plug.
good. That was good.
Got it.
Wow. that was a painfully bad joke.
More than barrel, guys. More than barrel.
I got nothing else to plug.
Yeah.
Just the power.
I got no place else to go.
You guys know me. This is my channel. We will not be playing Astral Chain later today, but
He acts like it's his channel.
I might.
Noob.
I might. Let me check my calendar really quick.
Does it have your name on it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Can we change that?
Well,
Oh God, my next week is so busy. I will be. All right, I'll do an Astral Chain stream tomorrow afternoon at 2:00 Pacific is what we'll say. So
What does it say?
you can what?
Oh. Krat said, I heard Dustin may be doing another solo game of Don't Let It Die before it comes
oh,
out.
I am gonna try to do a recording playthrough of me doing a solo run and get that up on YouTube. I'm gonna try and get that done before the campaign ends, so maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, another
It's
one
just
that's a
solo
little bit
play.
more handhold how to play it.
Yeah,
or-
just a little bit, just updated how to play, and just people
Yeah.
playing solo, kind of going over strategies and kind of going over some of the design decisions I made too with the mechanics.
Oh.
So it'll be a little bit more of a deeper look into the actual development of the game and just kind of how fun it is to play solo.
Okay.
And it won't have
okay.
us going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Over the top of
So it's specifically for the solo player.
Right? Yeah, just so
Type
they
of
can kind of
video, okay.
get an
Gotcha.
idea of what it's about and all that.
All right.
So
It's like
Cool.
It's like a commentary track.
Yeah.
For a board game.
yeah, director's commentary.
That's it from all of us. Thank you guys so much for joining us. For those of you who are interested, tune in tomorrow at 2:00 for Astral Chain, and otherwise, we will see you next week for more Spirit Island, Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Blood for the blood god.
And we might win one.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna.
Did you just throw up blood?
No, I
10?
can't.
10.
I thought you did this.
can't do it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna claim that we're gonna win, but we will hopefully do better than we did this week.
Hooray!
It won't be hard.
See you guys.
Bye.